C-O-L-E dough. Here in the nine, have mud in the blood, and we're only going up, yeah, vertical. Touching the sky every time we glide on 75 off fashion. Whoa, so fashionable, so far from broke. Just letting you know that we get it and go. Big Nick Energy Show, live in the C-O-L-E dough. Summer's too hot and the winter's too cold. It's a real sweet spot. If you stop and know, yeah, it's a Big Nick Energy Show. So big, I'ma write it in bold. It's a Big Nick Energy Show. It's a Big Nick Energy Show.
The Big Nick Energy Show, the podcast.
Hey, what's going on? It's Monday, and we are back for another week. We're live. We're live, Corey. We're live. We're live. Oh, what was that? Are you going live over there? What are you doing over there?
I was actually just posting on Facebook to watch.
What are you doing?
Posting on Facebook.
Are you on
to
TikTok
listen
right
to the
now? I'm supposed to be
podcast.
paying attention to the show.
I was advertising for this show.
Oh my God.
I didn't even hit send. I didn't.
Welcome to the show.
It's not even posted yet.
It's June. What is it today? June 3rd?
June 3rd.
June 3rd. Welcome to the show. I'm so excited. Sorry we missed you guys last week, but we're back. We're back live. We had a vacation week last week because of the holiday, Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys missed us. I got one message saying, "Where are you guys?"
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't for the show.
That
So,
is. Oh, yeah. I was going to
wasn't
say
for
that
the
is
show.
that is 30% of our listeners.
Yeah,
so
pretty
that's
much.
Great.
Hey, we got some special guests in the house tonight. First, we got my good friend, Mr. Danny Garcia, owner of Brass Monkey Tattoo.
Hey,
What's up, Danny?
what's going on? How
What's
you doing?
happening, brother? Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Happy
Dude,
to
he
be
was
here.
he was early. Did you say Happy
Yeah.
New Year?
No, I said happy to be here.
Oh, I thought they said Happy New Year. That would have fit right into the show.
Yeah, I get here around 5:30, about a half an hour.
He was here
before
like
the show starts.
5:03.
That is prompt.
I'm like, who's this homeless guy at the front door asking for change? I'm not buying windows, Danny. Also, Corey, who's your special guest today?
My special guest is the insanely talented. In fact, you guys have no idea how special
That's
it
enough
is
about me.
to
That's
have
enough about me.
this person who's sitting next to me in studio today.
Uh-oh.
She
Who
has
is it?
cleared her busy schedule. Grammy Award-winning, nominated,
What?
adjacent superstar singer, Kaylin.
Whoa! Welcome to the show.
Hello, and thank you so much.
She
Welcome.
also might have grown up in the bedroom next to mine because we might be biological siblings.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah.
That's
the
weird.
way you phrased that was
That was weird.
a little
You said that
suspect.
weird.
It's all good.
that.
There were no like getting stuck in dryer things, so we're good.
Kaylin?
K.
Lynn.
Like
Lynn.
You gotta leave a
street,
space.
it's like a street name, like
K. Lynn. Welcome to the show. Danny Garcia, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. You guys are watching. We're on Facebook Live right now. We're also on YouTube Live. You're watching both of our live stream. And if you miss the show, you can catch us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, and iHeartRadio. We're live every single Monday from 6 to 8 o'clock. So thanks for tuning in. It's funny that we took a week off. I come back and I have no idea what to do. I forgot how to run everything. I don't even remember. Just forgot everything. Absolutely everything.
I know the feeling, man. I was so lost with just getting back into like a normal routine.
It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
One day we'll throw everything off. And then I had a 4-day work week, regular work week. But it seemed like that week was even longer than a 5-day work
Isn't
week.
it weird that those shorter work weeks seem more exhausting than our regular schedule?
It's ridiculous.
Because you're trying to cram it all into 4 days.
Yeah.
True, but at the same time, I'm very appreciative of the extra day anytime it happens.
I'm like, come on, man. Let's get this week over with. How was your weekend this weekend?
Honestly, it was really, really great.
What'd you do?
So Friday afternoon,
It's nice out.
yeah, it was great out, but we received a phone call from our 10-year-old babysitter. And she said, do you guys want to go out tonight? Because I miss Scarlett and I really want to babysit. So
Or
she
wants some money.
She also, that was part of it, I'm sure.
Right.
But she came
Low
over.
on cash.
She came over with one of her friends, and they came and babysat Scarlett. And I went out on a little date night with. We went to a Bourbon Affair in Findlay. Great
What?
service. Had
Oh,
a
that
whiskey.
sounds black tie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's very nice.
Not black guy.
No, black.
Black tie.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, I was going to say I was welcomed, but apparently not.
tie.
And then we had some sushi afterwards at
Nice.
Japan West in Findlay.
So you went two different places.
Two different places. It was like if I felt it felt like a real date night. Oh, we also went to the arcade afterwards.
Nice.
And so
Played some games.
yeah, weird fact. Hot Gina has never played a video game before.
What?
Yeah, I know it sounds weird.
That
but
checks
Hey,
out.
hold on. What do you mean she's never played a video game before?
you know how like we used to play like Mario Brothers?
I got 3 in my
Tetris?
living room right now.
Yeah, she's never played a video game.
What?
Yeah.
You got to
So-
keep that one.
I know.
Oh, that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think so at first I thought it was a bad thing because
Yeah.
like what do you talk about? But I realized like I can convince her that certain things are things that aren't real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's working out my advantage at this point. So
All right. So good weekend overall. The weather
Amazing.
was great.
Amazing
Sunday
weekend.
evening, afternoon ish. We were at in Pioneer. We started getting rain. It sucked.
Oh,
Kay Lynn,
Yes.
what was your weekend recap? Tell me about your highlight. What's your highlight over this past weekend?
so I am a lame, so I don't do too much because I'm an introvert and I don't really like people.
Okay.
So the highlight was actually when Corey stopped by with Scarlett.
Aww.
what can I say?
With Scarlett,
Sorry
it was
about
actually
I
Scarlett.
am the highlight of most people's
Wait,
lives.
are you the babysitter?
No. I
Plot
like
twist.
kids that I can play with and then give them back.
Yeah.
No, actually, Scarlett was my favorite. I love that we got to cheers.
Nice.
Because
Oh,
she
yeah,
won't she won't take a drink.
What are you giving him?
From
Shots,
her-
Corey? What are you
Listen,
doing?
she has a sippy cup, right?
Yeah, she's got a
She
sippy
won't
cup.
take a drink unless she go cheers and clink her cup.
Oh, nice. Speaking of
how-
drinks, dude, I just watched your latest TikTok. What are you doing?
I'm
He don't
sorry.
know.
Listen, we haven't asked
Corey-
Danny how his day.
Hold on a minute, because I don't want to. I don't almost forgot about this, but
I'm
Corey
curious.
does a drink of the week. He makes a special concoction, and this last one was like a full size glass from the kitchen, and he fills it up with 3/4 of what was that? Vodka? What was that?
Everclear.
Ever?
Oh, you crazy. How are
I'm
you
talking
still
a
here?
full glass. It was 3/4 of the
glass?
way full.
Yeah.
Okay, why are you,
Yeah.
how are you
Yeah.
still here?
He chugged it all in one drink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
it's
does
like-
that?
I will say full-heartedly that will be my last major.
It could have been your last.
How did you feel
Don't-
after that?
I don't think he did feel after that. Danny?
I didn't. I went to sleep.
Okay,
in the
and it was
world?
fine.
That was a coma.
Yeah, I was unconscious. So
you
yeah.
were out.
Yeah, oh, 100%,
Gone.
100%.
Why'd you do what? What are you doing?
I do drink challenges. That
That's not
people
even a
say-
challenge. You lost. You lost. You lost that challenge of a
completely
one
lost.
person
I'm not
game.
sure who really lost because I'm still here. So
Oh, damn it, Corey. All right,
are.
Danny
That
Garcia,
is
what was your weekend recap? What was your highlight, buddy?
Well, this weekend I had a couple friends that were here from out of town.
Nice.
I went to Popper's Tavern.
Are
on
they
the
part of the
east
Cool Car Club? Are you still part of that club?
side. No, these were people from like 20, 30, 40 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're still friends with them. That's
one,
awesome.
One was my brother's friend, but also kind of mine.
Okay.
Saw him. Then another friend from California came in town. We went to the Old West End Festival.
Cali.
for a bit.
I heard that was amazing. Was that amazing?
California or the Old West End
The
Festival?
Old West End Fest.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I have a friend that lives over there, so I got to like just hang at his house on the outskirts.
Nice.
And then go walk in and check it out. Get
That's
some good
dope.
barbecue and
nice. I used to go to the Old West End Festival every single year. We had an aunt that lived
Yes.
in the Old West End, which was great because we could just go to her house and then
Yeah.
kind of venture off and come back to like home base. But after she moved, I really haven't been there since then, and that was 25 years ago.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, I've never been.
Really?
Never.
Next year you
I
wanna go?
love festival. I'm down, yeah.
there's.
I didn't
bands
know
playing
about it.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I didn't know
it's
about it.
interesting.
It's just a free for all.
It is.
There's what everywhere?
Bands, like
Bands.
music. There's music playing on
Not
people's
money
porches.
like a rap video. Bands
Okay.
like music.
But like,
Correct.
like playing
Like-
over each other though.
Like,
different
like-
areas.
like-
Different
Corey.
street corners.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Well, like on
Jesus.
a porch even. Like that somebody lives there and they'll have a band set up on their porch, and then there'll be people in the street watching.
That's
That
dope.
but that
that
happens
sounds
like
cool.
often.
I used to like
That's
the
sweet.
tours because you go and be nosy in somebody's
That
house.
sounds like a great event. And I'm gonna have to check it out next year.
It does help if you know somebody that you can do, like you said, you can make home base and
Right.
kind of
Walk from there, go around from there. They have funnel cakes. Anybody find a funnel cake there?
I ate tacos, but I'm sure there is.
I love funnel
Food trucks
cakes at
around there every now
festivals.
and then.
yeah,
I
there's
just want a good funnel
bunch of
cake.
food trucks.
Why don't
Excellent.
restaurants serve funnel cakes?
I don't know.
I think that'd be a really niche market, but fun.
Easy too. You already got a deep fryer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Then I think it wouldn't be as fun.
My highlight was just hanging out at camp. I love camp. Absolutely love camp. And Corey's coming down. We're going to talk about that here in a little bit.
Yeah.
But let's talk about our first guest, Mr. Danny Garcia, owner of Brass Monkey Tattoo. The reason I had Danny on is because he did 95% of my tattoos. And if you guys know me, I have, I think, almost 70 tattoos. And I believe Danny did 64 of them. Okay. So before I met him, I had 4 or 5 of them. They needed fixed. Someone recommended him to fix them.
So even the ones that I didn't do, I
you fixed them up.
Restored.
Yeah, so you've touched all the tattoos.
Yeah.
So, do you want to do my first tattoo
Oh, absolutely.
on air?
We're doing it right now, Corey.
You got your equipment?
Bend over,
Anybody
pull your
have
pants
a,
down.
What?
A needle?
Oh,
I
wait.
might have one.
I got a
You might have
pen.
one? Okay.
Here, I got a letter opener.
Crack the
Can we
pen.
do that?
Yeah.
It's
We'll make
sterile.
it work.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
It's going to
Let me
be a
make it-
prison tattoo now.
Here, let me make
Ballpoint pen.
it. Corey, let me make it sterile here.
No, you're supposed to lick it first.
Just lick it first.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. I wouldn't use
Yeah,
that.
I really want that leprechaun tattoo as my first tattoo.
That's gonna
I
be
don't
sweet.
know where I'm going to put it. or
Explain to
anything.
everybody which leprechaun.
So there used to be, I think it was called Vine back in the day, maybe even like early days of YouTube. A reporter in Alabama was forced to report in the hood when some characters thought they saw a leprechaun in a tree. You can still find the video on YouTube. Just say leprechaun artist sketch, and it will absolutely pull up there.
Looks like a
entire thing
crime
about-
scene.
Yeah, it's like
you
a-
left the crime scene. Some kid had to
Yeah.
draw them so
Yeah.
they could find them.
It looks like a 4-year-old did the sketch, and it was on the news, and I thought it was the funniest thing.
It is funny. It's hilarious.
It's so funny to the point that like I still get tears in my eyes from laughing at it.
It's funny.
And I'm like, I need this as
It's
a tattoo.
funny. It's definitely
So,
different. So, Danny, how long have you owned Brass Monkey? Let's start at the very beginning.
How long have you been doing
How long you been doing tattoos, Danny?
I've been doing tattoos for just over 12 years.
Okay.
And then I did an apprenticeship before the 12 years.
Where did you learn how to do tattoos?
A place called Permanently Scarred Tattoos.
Like, how did you know you wanted to do tattoos?
Like, were you good at
Were
drawing? Were you a good drawer?
Yeah, I've been an artist my whole life.
Okay.
So I mean, that,
So the artistry behind that was already there. You already had the
Yeah,
foundation.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's just taking that foundation and turning it into tattooing.
Totally.
Do you
Totally.
remember your worst tattoo you've ever done?
Not necessarily. No.
Okay, so what's the
That's going to be
crazy?
the one you're going to put on you.
I do all good ones. What are you talking about?
What's
Right,
the craziest
right,
thing
right.
anybody ever asked you to tattoo on them?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I've done.
Probably so much.
I know.
I mean, and things are probably crazy to different people that aren't. You know what I mean? Aren't
Right,
true.
right.
I've done some.
That's true.
I've done some armpits. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff is crazy.
Ugh, that sounds painful.
Location wise.
That sounds funky.
So when did you come across Brass Monkey? Let's talk about that journey. Brass Monkey. It's on Sylvania. What's the address over there, Brass Monkey?
3150 West Sylvania Avenue.
Great little spot. I
Phone
just seen some
numbers.
pictures of someone just redid their studio, and it looks great.
Oh, it's always getting updated.
You guys look
Always
so
well
good
updated.
over there. So how
Thank you.
long? How long?
Brass Monkey's been there just over 10 years.
Okay, so that was closer to the beginning of your career.
Oh, way in the beginning.
Okay.
We had some situations happen at the place I was at before, and
It was
kind of
time to branch
kind of
off
had to
and
make
do
a
your own
move,
thing.
and
Right.
And at the time, there wasn't another place I really wanted to try to work at, and so I have another partner, Pango, that was also with me at the other place.
Yeah.
We both kind of just like, let's just do this.
Let's do it. You
know,
went all in.
and we went all in. I spent all my money except like I had probably like 10 cents in the bank, and
Oh, so you went all in.
All in all.
Okay.
That's
I hope
scary
this works.
because you don't know if what's going to happen. You don't know if it's going to be a good thing or if this is going to be the end of everything.
absolutely,
But it panned out.
absolutely,
Panned
Absolutely
out.
panned out,
Great.
Panned out
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would want to have like a safety net of some sort.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even know how much to keep in that safety net.
$20.
10 cents.
Okay, apparently 10
$20.
cents
You
is
said
where it's
10
at.
cents.
You're right.
$20.
You're right. I should listen more.
How many tattoo artists you have over there, Danny? Is it just you and your homie, or you got a couple
There's
more?
6 or 7,
Okay,
including us. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's excellent, man. You got a good group over there.
We do.
So if people want to get a tattoo, all they got to do is call the what's your guys' phone number over there, Danny?
419-725-0955.
I know at one point, Danny, you talked about that you personally. I know we talked about it. I'm not sure if it ever played, but you were going to go exclusively just to past clients. Are you still doing that, or are you open to new clients as well?
Oh no, I'm open to anything.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Still
I just-
taking new clients?
Yeah, I do. It's just a lot of times new clients don't want to wait.
Because it does take a minute to get into you.
Yeah.
It's not so, and that's the big thing. Like, when you're getting a tattoo, don't rush to the first person that's available in 5 minutes. Take your time, do your research about the person. Not always necessarily the place, but the person who's going to be tattooing you.
Absolutely.
That's very important.
Absolutely. I mean, I book out right now. I'm like, actually, I'm not booked out that far right now, but it's still just over a month.
Oh wow! So okay,
that's
but
good.
it's worth it. Like I've said, I've been going to Danny for the last 64 tattoos, and it's absolutely worth it. What
Also-
I do is I'll get a tattoo, and then while I'm getting that tattoo, I'll set up for my next appointment. That way, I'll always have.
You
an
already know what you're
appointment
getting
You're in the
available.
rotation.
No, right now all my arms are full.
I mean, you got.
Time to go to the neck, baby.
But my
Look,
neck's
he
getting covered too.
started.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Corey? You were gonna say something?
I think it kind of got covered.
Yeah,
so.
me too.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm
kinda blacked
indecisive,
out.
so me and tattoos.
You just got to get that first one.
I know, but like I can't make up
She's
my
a
mind.
virgin.
So am. No, like I want something. It's like I want this and I want this because I'm like I know that people say that once you get your first tattoo,
It's
you're
over.
addicted.
Yeah.
and you want to get another.
Yeah.
one.
Absolutely
And
true.
I'm like, I got enough addictions, healthy addictions in my life. I don't need tattoos to be one of them.
It's an
But
expensive addiction.
I'm also afraid that once I get started, I'm gonna be like, nope, this ain't for me. And I'll have like, I'm like a half of like a heart or something like that.
A
or like
half pterodactyl on her back.
That is kind of my fear, having a little half leprechaun on me and stuff like that, because I am not a pain guy by any stretch of the
They do make
imagination.
cream for girls. If you want to use that, Corey.
Wait, for real?
They do have numbing cream.
For
That's the
real?
thing. Yeah, they do.
Like, do you guys apply it, or do you have to like show up with it already on?
You kind of got to show up with it already on because it takes like an hour and a half for it to kind of sink in.
Okay.
You
Like
find
an
a lot of
epidural?
people use that, Danny?
These days, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
We're raising a bunch of pansies
So
these
like,
days.
so any other like tips to like numb the pain and stuff?
I mean, that's about it. But honestly, it's
Half a bottle of Everclear.
it's
No.
Would you tattoo me if I was
No.
back out?
Ooh, I got a
No.
buzz.
I've already signed all the consent forms.
you also can't come in under the influence.
I'm not coming in. I'm going to be under the influence in your studio. Like I will.
Well, we don't
do
want
all the
that.
paperwork.
Corey, stop,
everything will be
Corey.
completely cool.
Stop it.
Stop.
And then I do like not a half, like 4 shots of Everclear.
Do you know how long it's going to take to tattoo that leprechaun?
I'll be unconscious the whole
12
time.
minutes.
Probably more like 3.5.
According to your drawing.
Yeah,
Right. That kindergarten drawings.
Right.
you really won't have any time for anything else.
Do people typically? So I went with a friend of mine who got a 9-inch rooster tattooed on her arm.
Okay.
She got it tattooed at the tattoo.
Too big,
convention,
right, ladies?
actually,
It's too
that
big. 9 inches.
No,
is
no,
too
no.
big,
It's
right,
it's
ladies?
it's just it's like
Saying.
it's entry level.
3 inch
Anyway, so but I was kind of just amazed because that was her first tattoo and how stoic she was, and the whole time I'm looking at the needle and I'm just like, I would be crying. I'd be.
It does suck
Wait,
sometimes.
that was her first tattoo?
That was her first tattoo.
And she went with 9 inches?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. That's how it goes. Once you
Okay,
go black,
she a
you
trooper.
never. Oh, wait, we're talking
Did
about something else.
did not ease
Oh, I'm
into
sorry,
it.
my
Did not
bad.
ease into it. She
Once
was
you go
like-
black, you never go.
Right, I
She was
digress.
like, I want that 9-inch cock right there. And that's
Stop
what she
it.
had.
It was a
What?
rooster.
It was a rooster. What are you
Rooster's
talking
called
about?
Stop it.
She was what?
Stop it.
That's exactly what happened.
I thought this was against the rules.
It is. He knows how to ride
It
that
was-
line.
What line?
Oh, Jesus. It was a chicken rooster.
It was a male
Corey,
chicken, an adult male
Watch
chicken.
your language.
Okay.
So the tattoo is a tolerable pain though. So it hurts, but it's not something that's so bad that you can't sit there and take.
Right.
Okay.
I
Where's
agree.
the worst place to get a tattoo?
I think it's different for everybody.
Mine was right here, right? This little tiny star. That sucked.
I can imagine.
And then this one, my piano, because the way I had to lay
That's
on the
a piano?
table. Yeah.
I thought it was a caterpillar.
It's not a
looks like
caterpillar.
I seriously thought that was a cat. That's
It's not a caterpillar. It's a piano.
I thought it was a Batman symbol.
Yeah.
It kind of worked out. After he did it, I'm like, that's like the Batman singer.
Oh, okay.
But it's a piano. So I had to lay like this for like 3 hours.
So it wasn't that it was painful, it was just an awkward position.
yeah, that's
A lot of times that's the worst part.
Yeah.
Really?
The way he's got to put you.
If you get tattooed for any amount of time, you almost get used to it. Mm-hmm. So you guys don't know because you've never had one, but
You got that right.
that first initial shock is what gets you.
Yeah.
And then you kind of like, okay,
Does it become like a calming like buzz like the lawnmower?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Maybe not the lawnmower, maybe like a fan going.
Okay.
Mia in the chat group online said she got one on the spine and that was the most painful.
The heck? Mina, you okay?
Has there ever been anything that someone wanted that you just were like, I can't do that?
Ooh, that's
Do
a
you mean
good
like-
question, Corey.
Like I won't do it or I'm not capable.
Or either way.
Okay.
Or like the won't is kind of what I was asking for, but I'm not questioning your ability.
Sure.
You're-
Well, I mean, there's
you're
some
the
things
man.
that like I have artists that do better than me, and I'll
Okay.
definitely just say, hey, if this is what you want.
Right.
This guy does.
He specializes in that.
This guy loves doing comic book characters, so
I
you should
appreciate
talk.
your
Nice.
honesty.
You should
I like
talk to
that.
Chef.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when we've had people message us, which this is totally bananas, it's been a long time, but then wanted like a swastika or something.
I was about to say that too.
And we're just like, no. You know
I
what
don't want to be part of that. And then it shows up on your Facebook page. Like,
Right. Then tagged you and
Oh,
everything.
And don't get me wrong, that's I might have only happened the one time even, but
right.
there's those
Still
kind
a
of
crazy
things
story
that are,
about it, right?
Yeah, absolutely bananas that it did happen, but
Alex said the kneecap. Kneecap must have hurt.
Ooh.
I don't know if I could do the
I
kneecap.
don't have my knees done.
Corey couldn't get his knees done because it would end up rubbing off as much as he's on his knees.
Oh, I was actually going to say because I'm so fat that you can't see them. But
Because they're so ashy.
Bree Garcia said the ankle hurts. Bree Garcia. Is that your family, Bree? Bree Garcia. Last name Garcia.
You never know.
Yeah, they're all related.
Never know. They're all related. Wait, what does that mean? They're all related. They're all related.
All them
Garcias are
Garcias.
like Smiths.
That's funny. Well, welcome to the show, Danny. I appreciate you, man. When I thought about people who I wanted to highlight local people, and you're one of the first ones because you've done, like I said, 64 of my tattoos.
I appreciate
and
it.
I love it. I love it because I've never had a problem with any of them as far as obviously you have nothing to do with the healing process, but
Well-
just the fine detail is just perfect right from the get-go.
Yeah, thank you.
And the aftercare, I feel, Danny, and I think I hope you can back me up on it, but I feel like the aftercare is almost just as important as the tattoo itself. Like you have to take care of your tattoo.
For sure. I mean, and it does like the application definitely dictates how it's going to heal, though. Too.
Right.
So-
Right. Because if you're doing a crap job or you're cutting up stuff
It
that you're
might-
not supposed to.
It might heal worse if you're
Right.
creating more trauma to the skin.
Right. And I feel like you've always done an amazing job. So thank you for that.
Yeah,
I appreciate
and
it.
I'm sure Danny's going to say thank you to you for putting his kids through college.
Absolutely.
Right.
Hey, I do what I do, boo. I do what I do, boo.
Yeah, Corey, I don't know. If, we have a cousin that is a tattoo artist, and his whole face is tattooed. I was like, you.
Who, Jared?
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't,
Yeah,
don't say
he calls
cousin.
himself.
That's
We have a blood
Jared from
affiliate.
Subway?
We have a blood affiliate that says he's a tattoo artist, and I'm just like, just,
Oh, is he one of them ones like my uncle is a mechanic?
yeah.
right? Yeah, That's
Does it out of his
exactly it.
bathroom?
Wait, yeah, is he the guy in the basement?
Right.
He might be. He might be the guy outside in the
Yeah.
truck.
Don't sit on Uncle Roger's lap.
His mama ain't gonna let him tattoo in the house, so
Right, yeah.
you can get a tattoo in the back of his truck.
He
Yeah,
likes
he
to
in the
flirt with the nieces out back. You that guy?
Yeah,
He's an Uncle Roger.
Come sit on my lap.
Yeah. I
you
got
getting
some
big.
got a couple dollars for you, darling.
I fixed a lot of tattoos from the guy in the basement or guy.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Never the
bet.
guy in the truck though.
It's out there. I think they're on Facebook Marketplace right now.
Probably.
They used to be at
Advertising.
Gibraltar Trade Center, but
Oh, I missed that place.
That place.
I love Gibraltar Trade
I had
Center.
so many gold rings.
I remember my neon license plate that I
From
got
Gibraltar's
from Gibraltar
Trade Center.
and then I had to airbrush my name on one.
It was exit 47 up 75.
Yes.
Oh, that place was amazing. Then their food court. Oh, that was a good Friday night. For
I remember
us.
my mom got a naked lady statue that she had as a centerpiece on her table
Yeah,
from Gibraltar.
she got it from Gibraltar's.
And and one of
Yeah.
my little cousins that we were babysitting ended up breaking it, and I was so mad because I was like, "No, I'm gonna see a naked lady at like
Right,
I was
and you
mad.
could get the
I was
wide
mad.
variety of things from there. You could get a bear rug
anything.
to a solid gold chalice.
yes.
well, and a tattoo.
Yeah.
And a tattoo. And a tattoo. Yeah.
And a pit bull.
He got dog
Wait,
fights
what's wrong with the
breathing in
pit bull?
back.
I love to.
Nothing. I just think it's interesting. You can get them at a trade show.
R.I.P. Kiki. So, Kay Lynn,
Yes.
tell us a little bit about you. What do you do?
So, I am a mom. That's about it. No, I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
whatever.
That's a lot of work
Yeah.
right there.
I know that's a whole lot
Custody
of
of your
work.
kids. You ain't even got custody of your kids.
Shut it. I'm not you,
Damn.
okay? I got custody of your kids.
Oh, whatever.
Anyway, no, actually, so what I do is I do a lot. So I run like multiple businesses.
Oh, dang.
I'm busy like running other people's businesses to the point where I kind of neglected mine, but that's okay.
Corey is always in someone's business.
Yeah, well, I am too. You know, I am the queen of petty,
How
so
I-
I'll be in somebody's business.
That's how you get more kids.
Yeah,
Stop
well,
it.
See, we're trying to work
Stop
on that,
it.
okay? But no, basically what I do is I do
Yeah.
have my own business that I run,
What do you
which
do?
I
What
brought
is
you
it?
some gifts.
Oh, we got
So,
gifts.
let's see. So one,
I'm
two.
getting ribs.
Okay, it's not ribs. It's not.
Is that
food.
aluminum foil? You really brought him ribs?
It's foil, you know. So there's one.
Oh.
Oh. What?
So that is
What? Look, it's
And-
got my face on it.
and
It's a
this is
keychain
two.
on wood.
this is 2.
I
You
was
have to
just
actually-
combing my beard.
I know.
Look at this.
You have to take it out though.
It's wood and it's like
So-
like laser
Yes.
etched.
So I have a laser cutter sitting
You
in
do
my
laser
living room.
cutting.
Yes. So
I like how
Here,
she put
here's
the she
one.
put hey, Corey, she put the bill on there for
no,
me.
I did. Look, you know why? Because when
an
I was trying to
invoice.
take the sticker off, it started ripping the plastic. I was like, we'll just leave it be.
That is
okay?
so cool.
So,
laser engraver.
Yes, but basically, I do all kinds of different things, so I can engrave. Look, he's already got it out.
Already being in use.
Look, it's smooth now. It's,
That smells amazing.
Don't it
Is it the
though?
burnt wood?
Can I smell it? What?
Yeah. smell- I don't know if it's the burnt char.
No.
Oh,
So-
that.
Smell
All
that.
right, let me smell it.
Smell that.
so that is
Yeah, okay.
okay.
Is that the wood
You're
or the
right.
burnt wood?
No, that's
That's like
that's
smells
actually
good.
Odie's oil.
Oh.
So when I it's called Odie's oil, kind of like Garfield. Odie's oil.
Okay.
yeah, that
And
smells
so-
like a
Yeah.
dark forest candle.
It sounds
Yeah.
like a guy who can fix stuff, so that's definitely not for me.
It's basically it's all like natural materials or whatever. But
Yeah.
basically, it's what I do. Like when I engrave like cutting boards and stuff like
Yeah.
that, it makes it food safe. Your comb is not food safe, but
Nice.
like it makes things food safe or whatever. But like with my business, so growing up, my actual name is like ethnic. It's our parents' names together, and I would never ever see it. So
Okay.
I get joy from seeing people happy about seeing things that are like personalized.
That's dope.
So I got this laser like
It's
sitting in-
laser, like it's got our logo. Our logo.
Yes.
I don't know if you see it.
Yes.
But it's Big Nick on there. And then on the
Yes.
back it says Big Nick,
Big Nick
laser
on it.
etched.
Yeah, so I
love
do
that
all kinds.
smell.
I also do like neon signs and
Oh,
stuff like that. I
that's
can do like you know, like if
neon.
you go.
So you can make stuff like that?
I
that
sure
kind of
can.
neon?
I
Really?
sure can. I
We
can
need a
put
neon
your-
person.
Yes, I can put your logo in neon.
Yeah,
or
that's really
whatever.
cool.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
That'd be
it's-
dope.
It's like super cool. I love doing that. It like brings me joy. Like the joy I get is from when I give stuff to people.
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Oh my gosh, is that my name?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's your name." So like
That's great.
today, I actually swiped your
Thank
logo
you so
off
much
of
for
your
that
page.
stuff. Thank you so much.
And here's 2 more just in case because I didn't know if you had people.
That was very nice
So-
of you.
Give one, to the,
Thank you.
give one to the intern.
Yeah, the intern. I did bring a portable laser, so if the intern wants their name on the back, I can go.
I'll
outside
take
and-
one. I'll take one, boss. Here in the other room. I'll take a keychain.
Got you
Yeah, I'll
covered.
check
Maybe we
that.
could use the laser to give Corey a tattoo.
Oh,
mean, so-
right through his brain?
So the laser, unfortunately,
I'm not agreeing to any
Danny
experimental
Garcia,
tattoos.
is that
It's called innovative.
is that certified? Like, is that
Right.
legal?
Well, the portable laser won't do that. It actually won't.
I'm a
burn
James
skin.
Bond
like
villain all of a
Danny's-
sudden.
I don't like Danny's.
Put your hand under it.
Yes.
I don't think I'm booking another appointment.
Okay, so look, I actually tried it and it doesn't work.
Wait, you tried it?
Wait,
the,
what?
The portable laser that I have a portable one too. The portable laser is a diode laser, so it basically won't go through like clear or whatever. So I was like trying to like engrave like a paper, so I put it like in a bottle. I wanted to engrave glass,
It won't touch
and I
skin.
put the tissue in the glass, and the tissue burnt, but the glass was untouched.
That's crazy.
And I was like, "Well, what the heck?" So I had my hand down there, like, "What the hell's wrong with this?"
She said it was a diode laser, like we know what that
I know,
means.
be like, oh yeah, everybody,
It's a-
everybody knows what that is.
I'm
You know you
sorry.
can't
We're
go
not
through
all
glass with a
scientists.
diode.
I'm sorry. It's a certain type of laser that basically kind of lets the light refract and stuff. The big one that I have is a CO2 laser, so that can actually engrave anything. But,
that's crazy.
So I do that. And
So we
then-
got a laser etcher person.
Yes, and then I also sing. So
Oh, where
I'm
do you
usually
sing at?
Singing, I'm normally singing at church at Cedar Creek
Nice.
Church.
Oh, what's Cedar
So,
Creek? Love Cedar Creek.
Yes, I am the black girl at the West Campus.
Nice. I was baptized
So-
Cedar Creek.
Really?
Yeah, I used to be a door greeter. Me and my daughter Mia.
Love
we
it.
were at the Perrysburg campus for a while.
I've been there. I'm probably the only person at the Creek that has actually sang at all 6 campuses.
Whoa! Congratulations.
Because our Oregon campus does not have music, but I was singing there before it opened up.
Something about Jesus and music, and it's just beautiful.
It
I love
is.
it. I love church.
I love it.
I absolutely love it. I
Jesus.
love the people. It's just nice being in a room just with good, positive energy in a room.
Yeah, like that's my family.
love it.
In addition to Corey, so
I love it. You go to church, Corey? You go to church? You believe in God? What?
You know,
what do you do? What do you do? Got a lot of sins
He
for that
attends
shirt.
funerals and weddings.
I don't even attend funerals these days. All the important people in my life have already died. So
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that.
you welcome.
Help.
Big Nick's still here.
So don't ask me to be a
out.
pallbearer unless you lose some weight, Nick. But no, I mean,
He would just
me,
get extra
yeah.
pallbearers.
me and God are cool and stuff like that. But I live too far away from any
Oh, you're
church
good, man.
that I
Yeah.
would actually like attend. And
There
get
is a
usefulness
Cedar Creek
out of
in
it.
Finley.
Right.
That's you want me to drive 45 minutes to go to church?
Damn.
No, I'm good.
You can't give Jesus.
I will
45
say, "What
minutes.
up, Jesus?" in the
Jesus?
morning.
For shame.
Eat a Ritz cracker for my communion.
So speaking
and
of
drink
Jesus-
a bottle of Everclear.
We have it
for the-
online.
for the
So
wine.
speaking of Jesus, I've donated to church my whole life. A little bit here and there.
Like donated
if
or
I
like
get-
dropped a couple bucks in the collection
A
plate?
little bit of both.
Okay.
My time and some money. So if
Okay.
I get to heaven and God's like, we can't accept you. Do I get a refund? Do I get a
No.
refund?
you know,
refunds?
I think you should. I also
credit?
I think it's interesting that the church is real quick to say money's the root of all evil. Like we're gonna pass that collection plate.
Oh, but Cedar Creek does not pass a collection plate.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be let in?
Right. I don't think it has
I've done
anything
some
to do with
things in the
money.
past couple of years.
I'm thinking like,
It's like it's not illegal, but
It was on the border.
Freaknik 97.
yeah.
Look, as Cedar Creek will say something like, "We'll do anything short of sin just to bring people to Jesus."
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
me too.
So, I mean, it
Me
is what
too.
it is. It's all about what's in your heart. It's not about what's in your pocket.
On our Facebook feed, Mia said, I can't have a singer and not have her sing.
I was thinking the same
Oh,
thing.
the way this works is I'm an introvert, Mia.
I know how that feels. Can't be put on the spot.
Oh,
I mean,
Pete.
Can you do a little hum? A little
Jesus
That is not me.
Amazing.
loves you, little children.
So I don't think it would really like
Chime in. You can
go
be my
over-
backup. Jesus.
Corey.
loves you,
Corey.
little children. No.
Don't.
No, I thought I was.
I'm gonna need you
I
tonight.
was bringing her in.
Actually, Jesus just commented on the Facebook page. He said,
It
Corey's,
said stop right
Corey's
now.
out.
Didn't know his last name was Garcia.
And Jesus also said, nice tattoo, Corey.
I don't know what you guys want me to sing. I'm not
Can
really.
you do a little Mason Grace or something?
Ooh, I don't know who they. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I know who
that
this
Lord's Prayer thing you do.
Mm.
You do the Lord's Prayer thing?
That's not big enough.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. There we go.
What?
Yeah, that's
Are you
pretty
serious?
I mean,
It's a little pitchy.
Okay, I'm going to be
I
honest.
did-
Hold on. Let me be honest.
I'm still battling
on a
an
second.
asthma attack over here.
Hold
okay?
on, Corey. When you said she was a singer,
Yeah.
Okay, first thing I thought, we don't
Karaoke.
really have good singers around here. You know what I mean?
You thought
That was
karaoke.
beautiful.
Well, thank you.
That was great.
That's with an asthma
That's the
attack, by
reason
the
I
way.
love going to church is hearing music like that, and it just touches your heart.
I appreciate your shock and awe, but at the same time, like, she is my biological sister. You know
Right.
my talent level
Is
I'm-
zero. Just according to that shirt, you have no talent. What are you going bowling after this?
Doesn't Scarlett have a shirt
What
that
are you
matches
going
that?
bowling? What
This shirt is the. This is.
I'm pretty sure that's the same
This is
pattern
Christmas
Scarlett had on
vacation? What are you
yesterday.
wearing?
This might be Calvin Klein. This is designer my
From
friend.
1983.
Vintage Calvin Klein.
That's that Gordon
Anyway,
Gartrell.
all I'm saying is my talent level is clearly above par. Why anyone adjacent to me is going to be next level too?
That was great. Someone said it's a
Anyway.
yes from me, dog. Like on
Oh,
American
thank
Idol
you.
from Alex.
I was
That
too
was
old to
cute.
go
That
on
was
American
great.
Idol.
Can you confirm that they were talking about her version or my singing?
It was me.
Not you.
It's totally me.
Not you.
I am the one that sang for Obama, not you, sir.
Oh, we got survey says for Corey singing. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, I did.
That was great. Thank you for
I
that.
did get the pleasure of singing for President Obama.
What?
So,
That's pretty incredible
yes.
too.
She was also
Wow. I voted for President Obama.
yeah,
I did once.
Oh,
Oh, here we
Corey.
go. I did that.
Jesus.
It's fun. I enjoy
And
it.
not the time you think either.
Corey.
He can't
Don't
help
talk like that, Corey.
You're fired.
No, Kamisha has a great voice. I've always thought that she had a great voice. Like even as like a
Beautiful.
kid when all we did was argued, her voice has always been one thing that I could never
Imagine with
make fun of or
music
anything
behind
like
that. Wow. beautiful.
Yeah, I.
It's a yes for me, boss.
Thanks.
All right,
Thank you,
shut
Mr.
the hell up
Intern.
over there,
I
intern.
would love to like sing from behind the curtain. That's my goal.
You can get. There's a curtain right behind Danny. You can get
I'm
behind.
talking about like at church. They were like, okay, go. I'm like, can I sing from back?
Oh, so no one sees you.
Yeah,
You don't like everybody looking at you. Everybody
don't
look
like
at
it.
her. Everybody look
Yeah,
at
I know
her.
it's okay.
How many people are there at church then?
So here's the deal. I'm that weird introvert where like if I'm in an intimate setting, I get really nervous.
So like here
But-
is worse.
Yeah, here is way worse.
Yeah.
But like at church, it's just a sea of people.
All right.
And the cool thing is if they don't like you, they keep it pushing. And if they like you, they're like, oh my gosh, that's what's so great. And you're like,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'm not just saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
No, I appreciate
I thought it was
that.
great.
Like, I mean, I've had that, like, I've sang at Huntington Arena and at the Mud Hens games and stuff like that. And they'll be like, that was so good. And I'm like, thank you. And then people are like, you're like, oh, you didn't like it. Okay, that's fine.
That was beautiful.
So,
Yeah, I'm not sure
thanks.
everybody couldn't like it, but
That was great.
like-
That was great. And it's hard because you're blood related to Corey, and he's got not much
Amazing,
talent.
amazing talent.
Like I've seen his comedy show at a
it is
rundown VFW
oozing-
once. You know.
How dare you?
is that with or without a dress?
How? Oh no! Don't be talking about my dress.
It was
now.
halfway, and then he was wearing that shirt.
I'm
so.
gorgeous.
Look,
We did bowling after.
like,
same
there was a
place.
time, like, when Corey was like,
Hold
oh,
on,
my
when I
gosh.
met you, you exclusively wore bowling shirts. Don't
Hey,
even start.
No,
I got plenty
no.
of pictures of
Timu
you.
wasn't a thing then.
Oh my gosh.
Timu was not a thing yet.
I
Carps
remember
was.
when Corey first started like comedy and stuff like that, and he was like, "Oh, you should come and see my show." And I'm like, "Okay."
She's like,
So-
nope.
No, I invited some of my friends from my dance group, and without a poll. But I invited some of my friends from my dance group, and I'm out there, and we're just doing this, and all of a sudden I look up, and Corey's in the dress, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I did not." Ooh.
Yeah, it's tough.
They was like, "Is that
It's a
your
tough
brother?" I was like,
Pill to swallow.
Yeah, hey, I'm still gorgeous.
Jeez, that was
like,
great.
Your brother had on a dress. I'm like, "Yes, we won't talk about that."
do you always wear a dress when you do stuff?
No,
No.
it's part of like my. I say it used to be part of my closer when I headline. If the mood suits right, if the crowd's into it and stuff like that, then I'll pull the dress out. I typically have the dress on when I'm performing, whether or not I actually do that bit or not. It depends on the crowd and some other circumstances and things. Because a lot of times you get to these places and they don't have music, and the dress is part of my closer, which is a parody song to Al Green's "Let's Stay Together." So,
okay.
And I do sing beautifully that as well. People were like, I couldn't tell if it was really Al or you, but whatever. Anyway, so but that's where that's when the dress comes into play. But again,
Love that dress.
if they don't have like a DJ or they don't have like music or there's
Yeah.
problems with the microphone or I can end like on a really big laugh and just get off the stage or I'm running long, I just won't pull the dress out, and then I'm just a guy who's secretly wearing a dress on stage and no one knows about it. So
That's funny.
Yes.
yeah.
You know, the funniest part is like Corey being a comedian, it doesn't phase our family anymore.
So, do you
So-
guys think he's funny? Like when he's at the house?
What do you mean? Yes, the
he's
answer is
funny.
yes. I am the funniest person they know.
I mean, people say I'm funny too. I just say
Yeah.
what I see.
Okay, well, people also lie. But
But yeah, you.
I will
So,
say one of the funny parts about being a comedian in my family,
Yeah.
I'm not the only one.
There's
No.
more.
So yeah,
Oh,
so
more.
yeah.
Well, my son
Your
Skylar
son,
also
yeah.
does it, and my first cousin Jordan Stewart. Jordan Stewart is a local comedian here in Toledo as well, who has a lot of success as a comedian. So it's
Runs
a
in the family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's 3 comedians in your family.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's kinda
And my
crazy.
son wants to be one so bad, and I'm just like, no,
Well,
go to school. No, it's just funny because like we'll be and like so when his oldest graduated, we all went out to dinner, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
And so Corey had called me one day, hey, do you have a wig? And I'm like, no. He said, I mean, I'm not judging your hair choices. I was like, no. I said,
I
but-
need one.
I said, but my friend might have one. So he hits up my friend and goes and picks up this wig, right? So we're all out to breakfast for graduation. I mean, out to
God.
dinner for graduation. And he says, hey, can I get your keys so I can give you Nikki's wig back that I borrowed?
Oh, Jesus.
And I was just like, here you go. Everybody else around is like, did
What
you
in
say-
the
did you
world
say?
just what happened?
And the whole family table's just sitting there like it was like we just said, hey, pass the cheese.
yeah. Well,
It's normal.
It's normal for Corey.
to show you how normal it is.
Yeah.
Not at my current house, but at my last house, I had an entire closet like this here, full of dresses and wigs and costumes. Like,
Yeah.
it's just what
A little bit
we-
of everything in
we
there.
do
Yeah.
and what I do. So
You got to have an arsenal of props and
also,
things.
like,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
I'm a bigger guy and I keep getting bigger.
Yeah,
So
I can
when
tell. I can
when
see it in your face.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
I can see it around your waist.
Looks more swollen.
I bet if I threw something at you, it'd start going into orbit. but-
Stop. We already used that joke.
Damn it! Did I really
use that one.
I'll get a new one. You'll still be
Damn
fat
it.
next week, right? So
I can lose weight, but you can't lose that shirt.
But we can burn it. I'm pretty
Weekend at
sure.
Bernie's.
This is a
Hashtag weekend at Bernie's.
Look here, I'm pretty sure Scarlett had that pattern on yesterday.
you know what? We're not
she
talking.
got that shirt?
I don't know.
Let me pull up my phone. I think she got that shirt.
You know
Oh,
what? This is Daddy's shirt. This is the shirt.
Oh, speaking of Daddy, Danny Garcia is going to be giving away a $50 gift card here in a little bit for Brass Monkey.
You're
I'm
great.
not going to say when, but we're going to be able to call into the show. He's giving away a $50 gift card. He brought it with him today, and we're giving it away live on the show. $50. I said, Danny, you want to bring a $20 gift card? Maybe we can give it away on the show. He's like, no. I'll bring a 50. I'm like, whoa.
Okay, big baller.
Damn, big baller.
That 10 cents has really elevated. you.
Damn.
Oh, it did.
Damn. So check this out. I printed off some things of some laws in Ohio that are kind of stupid. I didn't realize we had some stupid laws, and I kind of heard the other day. So check this out. According to Ohio law, it's against the law to kill a housefly within 160 feet of a church without a license. These are real laws.
So wait,
The church has the license
church
or
has
the
a license,
person?
or the person
It's against
has
the law to kill a
kill?
housefly within 160 feet of a church without a license.
Who
I don't-
has to have the
Maybe you
license?
have to have a hunting license, or I don't know.
Exterminator's license.
I don't know.
Did the church need a license?
I don't know. That's all I have. In Bay Village, it's illegal to walk a cow down Lake Road.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I've dated a couple of those.
Just
Took them for
Lake
a walk.
Road, though?
Yeah, just Lake Road.
Yeah, you can be on Ocean Avenue all
Yeah,
day.
Elm Street all day. In Cleveland, it's illegal to catch mice without a hunting license.
The hell it is.
Just saying.
I can tell you right now, I'm not catching any mice, but I'm going to applaud anyone who does.
That's what I'm saying. Clinton County, Corey, you love Clinton County.
Yeah, that's where I got arrested 4 times.
Any person who leans against a public building will be subject to fines.
For leaning?
You can't lean in Clinton County.
can't
How
lean with it, rock with
hard?
it.
It's illegal.
How hard do you have to be in that county jail and be like, what was you in for?
Lean,
I was
lean
leaning,
back.
homie. What you want
Right.
to do?
Lean
about it?
back in Chillicothe, Ohio. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Yes.
but where is
Chillicothe.
that?
I've been down there.
Is that
I used
near
to live
Athens?
that way.
Or, okay.
Yeah, that's around the corner from me.
It's illegal to throw rice at a wedding.
Yeah,
Oh.
because there's a lot of wildlife down there.
I wonder if that's why.
Is it because
You
like
throw rice in the road, here comes the bird, you hit the
yeah,
bird.
There's like the bird
But
eating it.
wait,
Messes them up.
like what about cooked rice?
Ain't nobody
Corey,
throwing cooked rice.
Who's
Think
throwing
about
cooked
it.
rice?
Just sticks to
Are
them.
you going to hibachi grill and you're throwing out your leftover? What are you doing?
Dude, just throw like cooked
You
rice
don't
at a
have
wedding.
No one's
leftovers.
throwing. You're not throwing cooked rice. You're not throwing any food. You're eating it.
At one of my next weddings, we're having cooked rice thrown at my
No, you're
wedding.
not. No,
Yes,
you're
we
not.
are.
First
Yes.
of all, you
No, you're
don't throw rice like that.
Columbus.
You got to ball it up. And
He's
just-
making it rain. It's not a strip club. You don't do that with the rice. In Columbus, it's illegal to store, or it's illegal for stores to sell cornflakes on Sunday.
Cornflakes.
I can promise
real
you,
laws.
I have
Really?
bought cornflakes on Sunday.
Not in Columbus.
But what
I can
about
guarantee you
frosted
haven't.
flakes?
Trust me, you are not eating a healthy cereal. Fairview Park, Ohio, it's against the law to honk your horn excessively. A grandmother was fined for honking her horn twice at her neighbor.
Twice? That's
Get a
excessively?
ticket. Click it
excessive?
or ticket.
I think the word excessive is very loosely based in that county.
You're used to loose.
Well, it depends
Very
on
real.
how long did she lay on the horn, though?
Speaking of the women you date, it's also illegal to throw a snake at someone, but it is illegal to shake a snake someone. You can throw a snake.
Which snake?
But heaven forbid you shake a snake
What
at
kind of
someone.
snake?
It's illegal.
I mean,
Where's this at?
I've shaken a few snakes at people.
In Ohio.
That's the
I don't know
kids.
where in this one. This one doesn't say.
Shake it like a soft shaker.
Items left on a tree lawn, not sure what a tree lawn is, become city property. Not sure
So
where.
that's like the
Space on the other side of the
yeah,
sidewalk.
that space on the other side of the sidewalk between the street and the sidewalk.
okay. That makes sense. That does
piece
make
of-
sense.
That piece of property used to piss me off when I was a kid.
Why?
Because I found out that we didn't actually own it.
But
Right.
he had to cut
Yeah,
it.
but
cut
we
it.
had to cut it. and
But
take
you
care
had
of
to cut it.
And so I remember I used to cut the grass, but I'd leave that little piece out. And my mom would yell at me, be like, "Why didn't you cut that?" I was like, "Because the city said we don't own that. They can come and cut it themselves." If
We're
they
talking
wanna do
about
it
crazy
that bad.
laws in Ohio, but we're going to go to the Facebook chat. Why is Corey's sister funnier than him?
Okay, you know what?
Why who was
Corey,
that?
come back. Corey,
Who
come
was
back.
that?
Sit
They're
down.
my favorites.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit
Because
down.
I just say what I see.
This
I don't
next one's
try.
for you, Corey, and Marion also, in Marion, Ohio.
You get
talking
tickets
about
down there.
laws, real laws. You can look them up. You cannot eat a donut and walk backwards on a city street. Take me to jail.
Okay, but here's the deal. Marion, Ohio is known for pulling over people.
Yeah.
Like you
Heaven
do
forbid
not,
you walk backwards, Danny Garcia,
do not
with a
speed.
donut. You're out.
I want to know why that's a law. Like,
Taser,
did they-
taser.
Did they have like an influx of backwards donut eaters?
You know what probably happened? Somebody was probably getting pulled over by the cops, and they had that donut walking backwards, taunting them.
Yeah.
And they said, never
Yeah.
again.
Speaking of donuts, McDonald, Ohio, your goose may not parade down the street.
Your goose.
I mean, what's the difference?
You will
between-
not parade your goose down our street in McDonald, Ohio. These are real laws.
What is the difference between parading and walking?
A lot.
But old McDonald had a farm, so
Yeah.
That is correct. No one may be arrested on Sunday or on the 4th of July.
Where? What?
What
Not
if
sure.
you're-
Maybe McDonald, Ohio. Maybe it's too small. Like they don't have. I don't know.
What if you're eating a donut walking backwards? on
Easy,
Sunday?
Danny. Easy, Danny.
they
Easy.
table it till Monday. Okay.
Wait till Monday.
So I live in a small town, and I've heard rumors that there are times when we don't have a police officer.
Ooh.
So
what time's that?
And I'm just like, so does crime just not get committed? And they're like, pretty much correct. Like you just don't have people showing up to your house if you need emergency
Right.
during like
Right.
these little small windows of time, which is really comforting.
That couldn't happen here when I
This
worked
must
at
be
the
a
police
small
department.
It is
place.
a very small.
Oh,
town.
very.
Oh, it's small.
Look, when I went to the baby shower and it said turn here, I was like, that's an alley.
Women
And
also
it was
say
an
that to
actual
Corey
street.
that it's small.
It
Yeah.
was an
Yeah.
actual
Yes.
street.
Yeah.
But it's a nice place.
Where's this at?
Pandora, Ohio.
Oh,
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Nobody knows. We tried
Nobody
looking it
knows.
up, but there's
out
can't find
there.
out there.
It's out there.
You type it in GPS and it just comes back. Why? So
Yeah,
Unavailable.
Pretty much. Yeah, no, crime not being committed, no, that wouldn't happen here.
it. Speaking of crime, it's my birthday month, Corey.
you know what? Before we get into this,
Yeah.
You should have told me to sing you happy birthday.
I hate to do this.
We can still.
Speaking of birthdays, I actually have a birthday shout out to give real quick
Yeah.
before you, if you're cool with that.
Okay.
To him first.
So during the
When's your
hiatus, I missed someone's birthday, and I just want to say a very, very special happy birthday.
Okay.
To my boo, my day one,
Aw. I feel so touched.
Lisa Alonso. Happy birthday! You are.
That's my
special.
mom, Corey.
His face.
That is my mother.
That's right. My bad. I told her
The
I would
fact that you remembered her name is
shoot her a little love out.
Don't. What was that? A pigeon? What are you doing? Justin Bieber, stop it.
Love you, Lisa.
I thought you were really getting sentimental.
I was.
Then you're talking
How
about
was
my
I
mom.
not? No. Just because she your mama don't mean she wasn't a woman first.
You want to sing happy birthday to both of us? You can.
It was my birthday 4 days ago.
4 days?
Danny, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me get to this. People are taking my shine.
I mean, they really
It's
are.
my birthday month.
Well, I mean, it was
What
a lot
day?
happening.
It's 25th, June 25th.
25th.
I get the whole month. And people are taking my shine just like Danny did. My birthday's first.
You have 3 more shows before your
Doesn't matter. I get the whole month.
You're like, I want the whole month.
Corey, you get a month
I don't even get a birthday
because
so-
of your skin color.
Yeah.
But listen, I should get one because
Is that an Ohio law too?
Definitely an Ohio law.
that's Detroit law. That's Michigan law.
Meanwhile,
But
my
why
sister,
can't I get a month for my birthday,
You
Corey?
know.
What did you get me for my month?
Oh, I got you.
Look, he was
I got
like,
you a keychain with my face on it. Happy birthday, boy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Meanwhile, our sister
Damn.
always misses my birthday.
Oh,
Like,
that's
she-
the worst.
Like I have the easiest birthday in the world. Okay, I'm not
Yeah.
going to tell you what it is, but I have the easiest birthday in the world, and she calls me the day before. And goes, "Happy."
Oh.
I'll call you tomorrow, and then she doesn't call tomorrow.
Oh, that's the worst.
I was like,
Someone
"Really?"
said, Jerry in the Facebook chat said, "Do you have a uterus? Because only women get a month for their birthday."
Oh.
Jerry, that was mean. It's my birthday.
You know what? I'm actually going to agree with you on this one, Nick.
Yeah.
I feel like men are not celebrated enough.
I get one day a year.
Exactly. First off, women get Mother's Day where we have to drop everything on the planet And for Father's Day, we have to be out on the grill and cook our own meal.
Right.
Like, it's not
Right.
fair. For Father's
Because you won't let us on the grill.
I want a topless maid.
Yes. Mother's Day, they get
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
He thought you thought
Real
so.
excited about
Sorry
that.
about that.
Danielle can hear you. Your house
He
is
thought he
I
thought
didn't mean to
that.
say that. Sorry about that.
But like women get like purses on Mother's Day and their birthday and stuff like that. Best men might get a tie that we'll never wear or something. Like we get gypped so much. So celebrate your birthday, King.
Yeah.
For real.
Thank you.
For real. Just go all
Thank
out.
you. Danielle Alonso said it's not your birthday till June 25th. Oh, that's my wife.
Yeah.
Hey.
Why he reading
Hey.
like that? Like she was new.
Right.
Hey.
Don't kiss your wife on Mother's Day
Tits.
or Father's Day.
I don't know what that meant.
That might be part of his gift. You never know.
See, Danny, on the show, sometimes we just let it go. Just let it go.
All good. No, we'll let that one
Oh,
roll.
man.
is hilarious.
Speaking of a bad day, I was playing cornhole this weekend in a tournament at camp. We went to a different camp, a bunch of us. There's like 20-something teams. We went to a totally different campground for a cornhole tournament. And we're up, me and the wife. It's the King and Queen tournament. And we're up against a team. There's 50 teams here.
That's too much.
That's the thing.
50?
Yeah. 50
sorry.
teams. 50 teams
Was
of
it televised
two
on
people.
ESPN?
Basically.
Or is this-
I've only seen cornhole.
So
at a
check this
stadium.
out. I do my first throw, and instantly, I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
One or two.
I'm having a feeling it's two.
Both? Okay.
Because something tells me you don't pause the game for number one.
He said D all over
I
the
had to
bug.
stop right then and there and look at my opponent and say, "I'm sorry. I'll be right back." In the middle of a tournament.
Do you have someone
He
fill
had a
in
turd
for
at the
you?
tournament.
No, they had to wait 10 minutes for me to come back.
Okay.
A turd at the tournament.
That was horrific.
He had a turd at the tournament.
It would have. This was bad. I went from 0 to code brown in a matter of seconds.
What did you eat?
What did you eat?
I didn't. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Just the bubble guts. hit
Just. The thing is, it came so fast. I wasn't. Normally, you feel like I'm gonna have to go soon. This was.
you? Were you afraid to sneeze?
I was afraid to breathe.
Coming
Oh,
out with
that
hot
bad.
lava.
Yeah,
Okay.
bad.
So
It was horrible.
Were you mid throw?
51 teams. I did my throw. They threw first. The girls threw first. I had to pick up the bag, so I leaned down. I'm like,
okay, it was that lean move.
oh shoot, this is not
just see
gonna
that.
be
Oh,
good.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry, but that's
Did you-
funny. The visual I just got.
Luckily, I made it to
Did
the
you make
bathroom.
it? That was
I
my
made
next
it.
question.
Luckily, I
How-
was looking. I was going towards the bathroom. All I see was a porta potty. I'm like,
Oh.
no. Luckily, around the corner there was a real bathroom. It was horrific. So come back. Everybody's watching you come back.
Yeah. When you come back skipping.
Yeah. So when I came back, I came a different way, so they wouldn't know I was coming. So I'm standing out there like, "What are you guys doing? Been out here. I'm ready."
Isn't it funny that we think that like, oh, we're showing up a different path? They're not gonna know I was just pooping.
They noticed.
Like they absolutely
They noticed.
Know. They absolutely know.
The
Someone
stains
said
open.
should have seen him heading towards the outhouse. Apparently, it was funny. Haha, real funny.
Somebody send me the video.
So speaking of that, what are some things I don't know? What are some things you guys can't eat? Like that'll do that to you? Is there something you have to stay away from? Like mine, personally, is I can't eat ice cream and I can't drink milk. Those two things shut down. Shut it down.
I get it.
I'm not leaving.
One of my daughters is supposed to be lactose intolerant, but it
Yeah.
doesn't seem to stop her. And you're always reminded when we're out eating ice cream or something like that, an hour from the house, and in the ride back, you just start hearing random noises, and you're like, "We're not
Those
gonna
aren't
make
good.
it. We're not gonna make it."
Those are not good.
I know you've got a few things under your plate that you can't eat.
There's a lot of stuff. I pretty much just need a bubble.
Like what? Name two things you can't. Like it'll
Eggs.
like.
Well, I'm allergic to a lot of stuff.
Okay.
So I'm allergic to fish and seafood. I'm
Okay.
allergic to eggs,
So you just can't.
mushrooms. Yeah, I just
Oh,
can't.
shit, nothing.
Yeah.
Is
So,
that like anything that, like, could you eat cake? If
so I
eggs are
can eat
cooked
them
in
if
it?
they're in like a cake or something like
Yeah.
that, but I don't really like cake.
Okay.
Like I'll eat cake.
What?
Like
Who are
I'll-
you?
I know, right?
How you supposed to be a part of the Jesus and you don't like cake?
I eat the stale crackers, okay? Look, the Jesus Lunchables for sinners are great, okay?
Lunchables. She loved Jesus
Yeah,
bites.
Jesus Lunchables for sinners. But no, I
I call it a Jeez-It.
A Jesus.
Corey,
It's a
can't call it a Jesus. Corey, you're going to hell. Dear Lord, I'm not affiliated with this man and his shirt.
Yes, he is.
Leave my shirt alone. This is a nice shirt.
Brie Garcia said she can't have spicy food.
Oh, I love spicy
I love spicy food. Yeah.
Danny, anything you can't have?
Not really.
Did you get nervous doing tattoos sometime? Like, because sometimes sessions run hours. Like, what if you got to go, bro?
You gotta take a break.
I mean, if you got to take a break, you got to take a break.
I'm gonna need you to
You ever
wash
been in the
your
middle
hands,
one?
though.
You're like, I got to go.
Uh,
Or you can pretty much control it.
I can control it pretty well.
Okay.
Oh, look.
And I take a break if I'm tattooing for a long time. I take a break like once every hour.
Yeah, yeah. Normally,
I take like a
it
good
helps us
15
because it
minute
gives
break.
me a chance to stretch as well.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
For sure.
We got Mr. Kegel over here and stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say you've been doing them Kegel exercises
Kegels.
over there. Mhm.
If I would have done a Kegel, I would have been a mess. Just saying.
Just cut it off. Just keep
She said,
going.
yeah, my wife said there was no way for him to hide it the way you were walking to the bathroom. That's
walk of
mean.
shame.
That's mean, babe.
But at least you knew you had to go. Corey thought he had shorted his pants.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Time out. I said that in confidence.
No, you didn't.
Confidence. I said it.
This is back in the pioneer days, as far as you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
What happened, Corey?
before the show,
Sharter.
I shared a story.
You didn't have to share the
And
same story.
I said, I'm not going to talk about this on air because it's not an on-air topic.
Did I say I wasn't going to talk about it?
No, I didn't hear you say
Yeah, I didn't
that.
hear that at all.
think
I didn't hear
that.
that.
Okay.
Danny, you hear that, Danny? I didn't hear that.
I did not.
So who? Okay, shit your pants. What happened?
He did not
happened?
shiitake his pants. Okay.
Shiitake, come on.
Last Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
You didn't have to give a date.
I was leaving work.
You don't need a day.
Okay.
a date.
Last Thursday I was leaving work, and
Yeah.
and as I leave work, you kind of let a few of them out, just little,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, don't do that,
And
bro. Don't do that.
and as I was leaving,
Yeah.
I felt a burst of liquid where there should have been air,
Ooh.
and I thought, oh no, this is the worst day ever. I can't go back inside because I don't want to deal with the mess because
Yeah.
I don't have anything to clean up with.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I have to suffer on the way home, which is about an hour plus.
Oh no.
And usually I stop. This is the part that ticks me off. I usually stop on my way home to get like a burger or
Little
something
dinner.
like that.
Little dinner.
Little snacky
Little
food. You know what I'm
snacky.
saying?
Snacky snack.
Little some fries or like a Whopper extra value meal. Something
Yeah.
something light.
Got you.
I had to forego all my normal stops. And when I got to my house and I went into the closest bathroom
Yeah.
to check my drawers and throw them away and stuff, there was nothing there at all.
So you
Like,
didn't.
I didn't. And I'm
It dried
thinking,
up.
I'm like, what happened? And mind you,
What happened was-
I literally went to the bathroom and there was no there wasn't
No residue.
a
Residual.
there wasn't a pre-poo. There was no pre-poo that came out.
Corey.
It was all
You're done.
it was ready. It was like
You're done.
But there was
right there at the
no
door.
appetizer
Yeah,
that
yeah,
happened.
yeah. No, there was no appetizer.
appetizer.
We skipped right to dessert. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. That's horrific when you think in the
Yeah.
back of your head, like, I've done it.
Yeah, and so I don't know where it went or
Right.
anything, because it wasn't there.
Because if
And-
it's a liquid, it could go anywhere.
anywhere, everywhere. So I'm like
Everywhere.
checking my legs and my socks everywhere. It's not.
Yeah, checking my crock.
It is
You know what
not-
I mean?
It's not.
I wasn't
there.
expecting that deep of an explanation.
Well,
Me neither. I'm
you
rolling.
brought it up. All right.
I wasn't
man.
expecting you to do that.
And
But
I'm saying.
on that same note, I have I think I was talking to somebody before and they were talking about how when you're in traffic
Yeah.
and you're upset about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so they said, this one guy was like, you know what? I think about it there's some guy up there that has to go to the bathroom really bad. and he's
Absolutely.
stuck in this traffic,
Absolutely.
and he's about to crap his pants.
Yeah.
And you know what? He can't hold it anymore, so he did. Now he has to drive all the way home with that in his pants during rush hour
That's
traffic.
disgusting.
I assumed that was me this past Thursday. 100%.
Guys, we're giving away the Brass Monkey from Danny Garcia, the Brass Monkey $50 gift
gonna
card.
sing
First
the
one to
song
call,
every time.
Brass
419-280-2514. The first one to call,
Monkey.
419-280-2514. You're getting a $50 gift card to Brass Monkey Tattoo Co.
Call.
First one to call in.
Now.
Takes a minute because we're on a delay, but first one to call in, you're getting it. You're
You better
getting
want a
it.
tattoo.
We're
when you
giving it
call.
away.
What is the phone number? again?
419-280. No, you can't call it. Put
what-
your phone down. We got a caller.
I want to.
Shh.
I want a tattoo.
It's nice to want to build character.
Can you not answer the phone?
Hello, the Big Nick Energy Show. Who is this?
This Mike.
Mike.
Oh dear.
You all right, Mike?
You all right? You all right, Mike?
I'm all right.
Okay.
Why you sound like you got a voice changer?
Because Mike at work.
know.
Mike's sneaking at work. He don't break yet.
What'd you say, Mike?
I've been
Yeah, it sounds like you got a deep. Who is this, Mike? Is this Mike Gears?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Mike?
Okay. So that's
Thanks
just
for
his
tuning
voice.
in the show. That's just his voice.
Okay. I was nervous. I was like, okay, well, who got the FBI synthesizer on?
Mike, you were just saying in the group too that you wanted to start getting a sleeve as well, don't you?
Yeah.
What tattoos do you have right now? Do you have any tattoos?
I just had one on my left forearm. It's a cross with Mom's initials in it.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Mike, we're going to try and call you back, okay? Hold on. We're going to call you back.
We'll get your information, Deep Throat.
Why does it sound like that?
is Mark.
Was that his voice?
This is Mike.
We're going to try calling him back.
I have tattoos. Me know that not real money.
Mike?
Yeah.
You there?
Oh, that's just his voice.
I'm here.
All right. All right, we got you, buddy. I'll send you a message in a little bit. We'll get you that $50 gift card to Brass Monkey.
All right. Sounds cool.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Thanks for listening to the Big Corey Energy Show.
Why does it sound like that?
Yeah, Mike, we're going to need
That
a picture
sound-
of
is
that
that right?
tattoo once you get it. Boo.
Yeah, I need. I
Let's
don't
try
ever
another
wanna-
call. We got another call coming in. Let's see if the Big Nick Energy Show. Who's this? Oh,
Hello. Hello. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?
when you think you got it figured out
You don't.
Yeah,
and you don't. Like we
got
did
our
our
winner.
test calls and everything,
yeah.
and it's just not happening.
It's okay.
It's all good.
Anyways, we got a winner, Mike.
Mike,
Gears. We got a $50
congratulations.
gift card.
Congratulations, Mike,
Yes.
working on that sleeve. We're going to need upgrade and progress pictures as the sleeve comes together.
Yes. And I want a real sleeve.
What?
I want him to get a real sleeve. Some people think a sleeve is just this little piece of their forearm. I want to see your whole sleeve done. Don't just take the $50 and get $50 worth. I'm gonna need you to go like.
Go back. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to expend your own ducats.
Yeah, if he wants a sleeve, he's gonna need more than that.
Yeah.
All right, what am I doing here? Hold on.
I don't know. I just.
All right, let's see. Let's skip band places because I don't want to get into that. What's our next topic? Oh, live or die. This is the little game. If you had to make one phone call to somebody, we're gonna do it live on the air. You got to pick someone on your phone. They answer, you live. If they don't answer, you die. Who's that one person in your phone right now that
Is
you
it-
could guarantee they'll answer and you live?
Is it like a specifically at this time of the day?
Right now,
though?
we're gonna call everyone. All of us are gonna call one person.
Okay.
Live or die.
Marco's Pizza.
Live or die. No, it can't be a company.
Why?
Corey,
I
go
mean,
first.
I can't cheat and say I'm gonna call Corey and
Corey,
he's gonna call me.
Go first,
That's
Corey.
a good one.
All
Yeah.
right. No, just dial her. I have to tell you who I'm calling.
Yep, and then put on speakerphone. Call right now.
right.
They answer, you live.
All right. Hold on a second.
If they don't, turn it up all the way.
Hello.
Hello, is Kayla in there?
No, you can't. She's right next to you. Hang it up, Corey.
It is my sister.
Hang it
That's
up.
who I would
No,
call.
it's not how you do that.
It's,
No,
so I got to call somebody else.
no.
And,
Call somebody else.
ooh, can't call that number.
You want me to call my person?
You're pretty confident.
Can't call them.
they probably won't answer the phone.
Yeah, can't call them either. There's a lot of people in my phone I can't call. Oh dear. Ooh, no. I don't have a lot of friends. Like Eastside's probably in bed or actually, you know what? She's probably listening. I'm gonna call Eastside. By the way, I'm not calling Hot Gina because she's probably putting Scarlett to bed, and I don't want to get yelled at.
Okay.
It's dialing.
Yo,
Yo, say that again.
I said, yo.
What
All right.
up, homie?
All right,
Thank
you got a winner.
I don't actually need anything. You just helped me win on the radio or the podcast. So thank you very much for listening. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right. Kaylin,
Look, I'm like,
you're up. Who you calling?
look here. I would say normally I would call my child, but there's a chance he has headphones and a video
Okay.
game. in
All right.
front
Who
of
you
him.
calling? Live or die?
That's
you
why
answer.
I didn't call mine.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to call you back in a minute, Mike. So answer your phone. I think I figured it out.
See.
How you gonna use him as your example to give him a heads up warning?
Okay.
No, I'm going to. This is separate. Something separate.
Oh,
All right,
something
turn
separate.
up the volume.
he's like, answer your phone when I call you in a couple minutes.
All right.
Don't be texting them to pick up.
No, I'm calling Bestie.
All right. All right.
Hello.
Oh, she lives.
Haha. So we have a game where if you answered the phone, I get to live. If you didn't, I died.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not that serious, but thank you.
It is. She almost got murdered.
Who do I gotta mess up for messing with you?
Oh, she said, "Oh, she got a
see?
mess." See,
Corey.
His name is Big Nick.
Cornelius.
About it, Bestie. Okay.
Danny Garcia.
His name is Danny Garcia. He
Thank you.
tattoos people.
Who you calling? Who you calling, Danny?
Let's see here.
Who you calling? Don't be texting people.
I'm not texting nobody.
Who you got? Who you got?
He's scrolling. You ain't think about this.
One
before
chance. Right, he had a warm up. He had 10 minutes to pick a number.
I just want the person you to call Nick doesn't answer.
All right, here he goes. Here he goes.
I'm gonna call my brother.
All right, here it goes. Here it goes. Put a speaker right up to the mic. Willie, we're playing Live or Die. If they answer, you live. If they don't, you die. Right now, live on the show.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, you can hear.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Oh!
You live.
I'm doing a podcast and we're playing a game, Live or Die if the person calls. So real quick, I just you answered, so I win. And we'll just go ahead and tell everybody that my brother owns Garcia Insurance Company in Oregon, Ohio.
Garcia Insurance Company. Out of
They're all related.
give him a plug. What's the number?
What's your phone number for the business, Louis?
419-724-4700.
Say it one more time.
That's GarciaInsure.com. Also, Garcia Insurance found on Facebook. That phone number again, 419-724-4700.
Doing insurance in Ohio and Michigan.
Oh, that's a big thing. That's big right there.
All right, thank you, brother. Love you.
Nice.
Love it.
I can't do it because everybody I know listens
Oh
to
no,
the
you
show.
gotta find somebody.
I got to find somebody.
Find somebody.
All right, we'll find
Call
somebody.
your
That's
third
not in
grade
his
teacher.
house.
Somebody.
It's hard because everyone
Your
listens.
high school
Who
counselor.
am I gonna call? This doesn't listen.
Whoever's listening, don't answer if he could.
I'm just saying.
This kind of like that game that I
Man.
played.
All right, here you go. If he doesn't answer, he might not be listening. There he is. All right. We just played a game called Are you listening to the show or no?
No, actually, I'm not.
Wait a minute. What?
That's worse than dying.
We're playing a little game called If you answer, you win, or you live. If you someone doesn't answer, you get murdered live on the show. So you answered. So you're the last one, and we all live today. So thanks.
Oh, well, try again next week.
All right, later, idiot. That was great. All right, we're gonna try and call Mike back. It didn't work that last one. I don't know why.
You mean Mike?
This sounds sketchy.
Maybe he's on speakerphone.
Mike,
Yeah.
still cutting out.
That's just his voice.
Are you on speakerphone at all, Mike?
Or a Muppet.
No.
All right, Mike. Thanks, buddy. All right, this is kind of
Hung
bothering
up
me.
on okay, bye. Click.
He's getting annoyed by our calls now.
You're like, I ain't
What?
gonna
Hold on, I'm gonna call my brother. I'm gonna call my brother.
He's like, I don't even care about the gift card anymore. Leave me alone.
Yeah, pretty much.
You.
This is another.
No. See, everyone's sounding like that, and I don't understand it. Damn it!
Oh, that was a different person you called just now.
yeah, and he sounded
Sounded
the
just like Mike.
same.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you just called Mike back. He real mad
Oh,
at you.
Honestly,
man, come on.
Just for the record, Mike, I have nothing to do with these calls or
Me
anything.
either.
Jeez.
I'm only doing the gift card.
Yeah, Mike,
So we're good.
Mike Gears, sorry about that, but you do win the gift card, $50 gift card to Brass Monkey
Yeah.
to go see Danny Garcia over there, get your sleeves started. So sorry about
No,
that.
you gonna finish that sleeve, Mike.
Wow, everybody
Start and
answered.
finish.
Wait, brother wasn't even listening to the show.
That is sadly
That's
hilarious.
sad. That's sad.
I played a game like that before where I called my best friend, the same one I just called, and I said, look, I need your help.
Yeah.
We're going to do something dangerous.
Uh-oh.
There might be blood involved.
Oh,
No
damn.
questions.
Oh, damn.
When I said, I need your help, she said, I'm in. I was like,
Damn.
let me finish. She said,
Let
okay.
me finish.
And I said, somebody might get hurt. Definitely in.
Damn.
Okay. I was like, she's my ride or die.
We need
That's
to
the one you got to keep around.
Yeah, we
Oh,
need,
yeah.
we need to do that one next week on air.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you the question. It's like, I need your help.
Where you have to repeat it. You can only say one line.
Well, it's
No, you just call a person and they pick up the phone and they're basically just supposed to like agree with you. Like, I need your
Nice.
help.
Yeah.
We're going to go somewhere. Can't tell anybody else.
My brother would be like, hell yes.
People might get hurt. Are you in? And the one guy was like, say less.
My brother would actually throw some names. Oh, you're finally going to get Johnny? Oh,
If I call Kaylin, she'd be like, "Which baby mama?"
oh, Corey.
I like them all.
No, you don't.
Corey.
Yes, well,
All
okay,
of them.
the one,
all of
okay,
them.
not
all of them.
them.
Thank you.
There's
I
one,
like all 6.
There's one. If I saw her in a dark alley, she would not come out.
Yeah. My only hope is that she gets hit by a bus and I can be the driver. So.
Oh, Corey.
You're not supposed to say that out loud. You're
It's
supposed to think
accurate.
it.
Say
It's
that out
accurate.
loud.
It's accurate. If
Corey, what you bringing topics with you today?
yes, I did.
What'd you
I
bring,
did.
bud?
So
What'd you bring, bud?
I've been getting invited to more and more graduation parties.
You're welcome.
Sucks.
And
Sucks.
I will say,
Hey,
Yeah.
my kid
yes,
graduated.
It doesn't suck when you know the kid and have a relationship.
Yeah.
However, my sister and I were invited to a graduation party in California
What?
for a family member that we may have seen 4 times in their entire life.
What?
Okay. It is it's a cousin's daughter.
Yeah.
And the cousin himself, we don't even hang out. Like, we might see each other at like a cookout or something like that once every 4 years. So we're not close. I mean, I still love him, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the proper protocol is gift wise for people that you don't really have a relationship
Nothing.
with. That's what I want to say.
Nothing.
But I was like, me and Kamisha will get together and put something together for you, send it out. Thinking like,
You'll get a
since
card.
she or Kaylin, I was like, she refused to like respond
I
first.
sure didn't respond.
And I'm like, something's got to get said.
What?
You know
Something
what I'm
wrong with
saying?
my phone. What?
Nothing.
So-
especially you don't know the kid.
So I know the kid.
You know what I mean?
But
I
I
don't.
haven't seen. No, I know. I'm saying I know the kid, but I haven't seen them like in forever. And like graduations are fine. Like my kid graduated this year.
Yeah.
So you better show up.
And
But-
also,
And you better have a card.
it's also, I don't want you guys thinking like it's a high school graduation. I'm pretty sure she graduated like her master's or something
Yeah,
like that.
it was like her master's.
So like, this is like the 3rd time that we've been hit up. For
You got
money
your
for this
master's,
kid.
you don't need my card.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, I'll send a card, and you might get like a $10 gas card.
I was gonna say
that.
if it's a high school graduation and if you invite everybody, so maybe they'll send you some money.
Right. Right. High school, get them started.
Yeah.
Nice little down payment on a Kia.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get started in the right direction.
But if you're getting your master's degree, you should be
That's what I'm saying.
be making some good money, right?
Getting
Right.
that Cadillac.
You should have had some money already.
Yeah.
You think?
Right,
So
you'd be paying my plane ticket.
I just don't know what the proper protocol is because I'm not saying like I don't have the money to
Yeah.
like put out there or anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to send money to and set a precedent. You know what I mean? I don't want to set
hear
a
ya.
precedent and be like, oh well, he did this for a living. They barely know each other.
Yep.
Like,
You're lucky if I go.
yeah.
I'm not.
I'm giving you
California.
half of my day. I'm giving you my time.
I'm not gonna give you half my day.
Look,
I'm saying if they're local.
I will
Okay, yeah.
I will like your post on Facebook. That might be the extent of
I
all
won't.
future graduations.
So the
not
thing
on
is, we
Facebook.
got so many invites. It's like, what if we just don't go to any? Because that way you're fair. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
But you know you can't do that.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Danielle's
gonna.
dragging you to at least 3.
I'm gonna.
And my Kaylin has a kid that graduates this year.
Yeah.
I have a son that graduates next year. I got twins that graduate the year after that.
Yeah.
Like my years are going to be just covered in graduations for a while
Right.
from my kids' friends and other relatives that are graduating. I don't have the money.
Someone said keep it simple, $25 gift card, but that adds up.
That adds
Adds
up.
up.
Hard.
so-
It's hard times for me.
So
it's hard
like,
times.
Let's look at it as like a graduation budget in general.
Yeah.
How much should you spend in a graduation season?
That's tough.
Like total.
Anybody? Yeah.
$80.
Yeah, like
80 bucks.
if I set aside like $200 for all graduates,
But what happens
And-
if you got
and when you
your
hit me up-
9th grad party?
you should hit me up earlier.
Damn, have it earlier. Have it in May.
Yeah,
I'm out.
Be like, look,
Plus, I don't want to go to your cookout.
yeah, there was a. That's the other thing that pisses me off.
I don't want to go to your cookout.
When you go to these graduation parties and they have like just the horse dervers and not like a real meal or something
Right.
like that,
You say horse
and I'm
dervers.
just like, I need food and substance.
Right.
I just threw $30 in this graduation thing. I thought that my $30 was paying
Yeah.
for me and my 7 kids to eat here.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me over to have some cheese ball.
Thank you.
Idiot. You better have something. I want prime rib, riblets, something.
And have my drink of choice.
I'm saying.
Sprite.
Mike said I had an aunt who
pint
would
glass
give
of
$2 bills as a gift.
Oh, okay.
I got some of those.
I kind of like that idea because it's money that you don't want to spend.
Right.
It is almost a burden to keep.
It is. It is. Natalie from Natalie's Food Truck, one of our sponsors,
Hey, Natalie.
one of
How
our
you
great
doing, baby
sponsors,
girl?
said when we did the phone call thing, Nick, why didn't you call your wife?
Because she ain't listening.
Sometimes she don't answer.
Yeah, because he's met her.
She knows I'll be wanting her to pick up some food for me.
Oh, see.
So call her.
Yeah.
I'm
I think she'd probably listen. I think she's listening. Should we try it? Hold on.
Hey, Danielle.
Hold on. She might not be listening.
You remember my Chipotle order?
Hold on. We're calling her.
Gotta ask her. We're gonna hurt some people.
That almost sounds better than the regular phone line.
You've reached Danielle Alonzo.
Oh.
And I will return your call.
She sent me the voicemail.
Okay, wait. That was an immediate.
Yeah, that wasn't even
voicemail.
like she.
Yeah.
She
That sounds like she's
missed the
listening.
call.
She didn't
Did
let
it
it
on purpose.
ring. She sent it to voicemail. You
She
troll.
was like, and nope.
You
She was waiting for it to
troll.
happen.
She was still hoping it was the live or die challenge. She's just like, nope.
Well,
Yeah,
she's my favorite. She's my favorite.
Oh, she said, LOL, I am listening. You jerk. You troll.
You're my favorite.
It's not my fault you're prettier with a bag on your head.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
You can't keep
Sorry.
saying your
I didn't mean
thoughts
that.
out loud.
I didn't mean that.
You're supposed to think.
Danielle, you're a very beautiful woman, and
And-
I will gladly take Nick's place. What?
Big shout out to Danielle Alonzo's Personalized Creations, one of our sponsors of the show. Also, Muddy Rags. You can find Muddy Rags on Instagram for all your vintage clothing needs. Also, Natalie's Love at First Bite food trailer. You can also ask for the Big Nick. I got my own sandwich on her food trailer. Make sure you try it out. It's amazing. And then a Pandora flooring. Corey?
Pandora Flooring, narrow store, wide selection.
You got it right today.
Yes,
you
I
guys
did.
get it wrong.
I've been getting
You're an
hit
idiot.
for getting it wrong sometimes.
Can we talk about your sandwich?
Yeah.
Oh, the
so Natalie's Food Truck, they're camper at our place, and good, amazing people. They started their food truck last year, and they came on the show, tried some food, and they were just 2 weeks into bringing in the smash burger.
Okay.
They were just trying it out. It was something new to the trailer. I tried it out, absolutely loved it. She's like, "Why don't we name it after you since you love it?" And I started laughing. We started laughing, but
Sure.
ends up being on her menu.
Awesome.
It's a Big Nick. It's a double smash burger
Okay.
on a broche. Is a broche? Brioche bun, toasted, 2 patties, 2 pieces of cheese, and you can get it Nick's way, which is mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, ketchup, and a little bit of mustard.
That sounds like a big
Absolutely amazing. Natalie's Love at First Bite. Make sure you go to their Facebook page along with all of our sponsors. And make sure you add them and follow them. Just local people. And Danny Garcia, Brass Monkey. Make sure you add him. Add the tattoo company. And if you guys need any tattoo work, send him a message. He can get you in, get you scheduled, and
Danny335 tattoos on Instagram.
nice. He's on the Insta. And Kay Lynn,
they call it the
what's your engraving? What's your engraving?
So I
company?
am Teal Heart Studio. So
Okay.
that's TEAL, like the color.
Like the color.
My favorite color.
I like how you had to narrow that.
My-
Like the color.
Favorite color. Well, because some people can't spell.
Corey.
Yeah, it's Teal Heart Studio. I'm not a big social media person, but it is Teal Heart Studio on Facebook, on Instagram, and on the TikToks.
She does laser engraving.
Oh, I can do photos. Oh, hold on, wait. I think I might have a picture of our mom. Hold on. Let me see.
She does engraving. Great work. Nice. Look at that. Laser engraving. And she also makes neon. So if you guys need a neon for her studio, I think maybe we'll talk about
Yes.
something for in here.
Yeah, that
Is
sounds
that a
cool.
cutting board with my mother's face on it?
It is not a cutting board. It It is just a wooden board.
This is a cutting board.
It is not a cutting board.
That is a cutting
It's
board.
not a cutting board. A cutting
knife.
board.
What
would
you trying to
be
do to my
rounded.
mama, man? Like,
Listen here.
If you want your mom's face on a cutting board,
You are special.
check out Kay Lynn
Yes,
for all your
it's
cutting board.
Teal Heart Studio.
Teal Heart Studio. Thanks for coming in, you guys.
It's also
Appreciate it.
tealheartstudio.com.
We're just moving right along. Corey, what else you got? You got any more topics over there?
I do. Question.
Sure.
And please, for the love of God, do not look too far into this because
Okay.
this is going a completely different direction. And that's actually going to a very specific listener out there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Nick,
Yeah.
where do you get your engagement rings?
I
You
went
said
and seen
plural, like you got
Jennifer
multiple.
Turner. Big shout out to
Okay.
Jennifer Turner.
All right.
Over at Kay's at the Franklin Park Mall.
Nice. I asked because
Love her.
I-
Jennifer Turner.
I used to
Kay's Franklin Park Mall.
I used to get all my engagement rings from this girl named Lexi Staples.
Yeah.
Who used to work over at Harold Jaffe Jewelers.
Lovely place.
I love Harold Jaffe Jewelers. They do great work. They do customized work.
Yeah.
But Lexi's not there anymore. And
Wait, you said you buy all your engagement rings there?
caught that, huh?
every engagement I've ever bought, I've gotten from there.
How many have you bought, Corey?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, 4 or 5.
Are you serious?
4 or 5.
And did you think that that's a bad juju or something?
No, they have great prices and do great work. So it's
Are you
pretty
unsure that it's 4 or 5?
He wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm not. It's
You see him? He had to think.
That quick
like,
math.
I could write a list, but like I don't
Please
know.
don't.
Yeah,
Please don't. We don't need
yeah.
evidence.
Yeah, so like 4 or 5, but yeah, and so they've closed, and I just don't know where people are getting their
Engagement
local
rings.
jewelry shop
Yeah.
anymore. I typically don't like going to franchise places,
Right.
Because
Right.
I
Big
like more
box.
customized things and
I get
stuff,
it.
and
I get it.
like that. So. If there's anyone out in our listener world, where do you guys get your?
Where do you guys get your 4 or 5 engagement rings when you need
or
one?
your
Corey needs to know.
customized jewelry?
Customized
I mean,
jewelry.
Costco has a jewelry case. I'm just saying.
I tell you
not
what.
getting a ring from
Hold
Costco.
on, Corey, stop. When I was looking for a ring for Danielle, the first place I went was Costco. They got beautiful
They do
rings.
have beautiful
Corey.
rings.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can get a lasagna.
And you can bake the ring in the lasagna.
You know how I know that? Got the lasagna.
Did you also get the ring, or did you just say, you
And
know
toilet
what?
paper.
I'm
And
gonna get the
Toilet paper.
gonna get the lasagna instead of the ring.
Engagement ring, lasagna, toilet paper, and I got the foot-long hot dog on the way out.
So they got churros too.
The food. The food.
No, the churros are gone.
Oh, they are?
Yes, they got rid of the churros, and I'm so
Did
upset.
not know
They
that.
did.
What?
Yes,
bummer.
Costco
Hold on a
got rid
second.
of, yes, Costco got rid of the churros, and I am not happy. Now they sell them in like a little box, like pretzel bites, and it's some BS. Because I'm like, that ain't hot. That ain't what I want. Look, your face is just. That's
Are you
how
serious?
I feel. They
don't
replaced
either.
it with some like $8 salad.
If someone could look up Costco,
Don't nobody
That is
want
not a very
if
good
shrubbery.
someone
replacement.
could look up the phone number for Costco on Central Avenue, a local customer service number,
I can do
send it
that.
to me in the text group because I'm calling them live on the show.
Yeah, they
We're
yeah.
calling them live on the show.
They replaced it with shrubbery.
Ridiculous.
I-
The churro?
Yeah, you take away something sugary and sweet, and you replaced it with shrubbery. I'm upset.
Wow.
It's
They got a
like-
calzone.
It's an expensive salad.
Oh my. They replaced it with a salad?
It was like a salad and like some big gigantic sandwich.
Come on,
I'm
you
not
guys.
happy.
Oh, I need the Costco. I need the phone number to Costco if someone could look it up.
I will say that
We're gonna call them live on the show.
that Costco hot dog and a soda for $1.50
Hits the spot.
every time.
Hits the
And there,
spot.
it's the bun for me. That bun is like next level. It's not just a normal hot dog bun. It's got like the scores and ooh, it's delicious. That softness.
You need a moment?
I kinda do.
All right, guys, we're calling them.
Costco. To reach the administrative staff, press 1. For warehouse hours directions and holidays observed, press 2. For information on membership or returns, press 3. To reach the pharmacy, press 4. For all other departments, press 5.
5?
To reach the
The churro department?
Yeah.
To reach the optical department, press 1.
We can see.
Hearing aid department, press 2. Food court pizza, press 3. Tire center.
I like its food court
Wait while I
pizza.
transfer your call.
You guys sell churros?
Food Court, I'm gonna help you.
Hi, this is my name is Nick with the Big Nick Energy Show, and I'm just calling because we got news that you guys no longer sell the churros. Is that true?
Yes, unfortunately, we do not have churros anymore.
Why? Can you tell us why? Live on the show. You're live on the air right now, if that's okay. Can you tell us why you don't have the churros? It was one of the most amazing snacks that you could get at Costco.
I have no idea.
What'd they replace it with?
Sorry, I cannot help you with that.
What did you replace it with? Hopefully something comparable.
We have chocolate chip cookies right now.
Chocolate.
That's not as okay. That's not bad, guys. That's not bad.
Yes, they're definitely better. Trust me.
Oh, okay. All right. What's your name?
The name's Nate.
All right, Nate. We appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, but okay. That's
Actually,
not that
I'm in
bad.
Costco enough to where I actually know who Nate is.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Sadly.
there's no way Nate is his real name.
No,
his hesitation. He was
no,
like, my name is Nate.
No, his name is actually Nate. There's actually a Nate that works there. There's also a lady named Jasmine that every time we go, hi, Jasmine. Because like
Nate?
we're in there so much.
I tell you what, I'm gonna fight Nate.
Yeah.
I don't know if a chocolate chip cookie is going to be better.
But it could. But Danny, better than a salad.
Well,
But not better than the churro.
You're right, but not that bad.
I don't.
Let's try the cookie and let's come back.
Did
to
they
this.
have cookies before?
Let's come back.
No.
I don't think
No,
so.
okay.
So maybe it's a bigger one, like oven baked. I don't think it's one from their bakery,
It's-
like
it's
a
no,
cold.
no, it's like 3 cookies.
It's gotta be like
a
this
cookie
big.
pack.
Oh, okay.
I can't imagine
Is it
being-
hot? Someone try it out. If you had the cookie, comment on the show here. If you went to Costco, we recently got news, breaking news right here on the Big Nick Energy Show. The churro is no longer at Costco. RIP to the churro at Costco's. If you go there, cancel your membership.
No, you can still get gas.
Cancel your membership and write a letter to the owner of Costco.
We will be boycotting. We will be making signs an hour before the protest.
Mike said he's never been to Costco. I'm sorry to hear that,
Really?
Mike. But you're going to have a $50 gift card.
Mark's never been to Costco.
All right.
Never been.
Okay, so they're double chocolate chunk cookies.
Okay. Is it maybe like a Penn Station cookie? You guys ever have those? Those are good. Those are good. Fresh
I'm-
daily.
I'm-
You say a Penn Station? Oh yeah, I
Penn
like.
Station cookies? Those are good.
Yeah, I'm also allergic to chocolate. So,
Yeah, I don't even like chocolate.
I was about to say, I know you're not allergic to anything,
Yeah.
Corey. You can tell by looking at your shirt. Let me throw something at you so it stays in your orbit.
I'm offended by
Should be.
by this negativity.
Should be.
I do nothing but love you.
You do, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Corey. You're a great asset to the show.
Oh, thank you.
Minus the T.
Also, this is the
Yeah.
first show where
Hey.
I have not actively
Been late.
No.
Thank you for.
Flirted.
That's
with
true.
Our guests.
That's true.
So,
thank you so much. Also, we're
with
going to
that-
talk about right now on the show. Corey's going to be live at River's Edge Campground June. Not live, but he's going to be there. He's going to come visit you guys. What was the date?
it's going to be a
What's the date?
cutout.
What's the date?
I think it's June 29th.
June
if I'm not
29th. Corey's going to come out to the campground, cruise around on the golf cart with us.
Yep, I'll be the black
We're
guy.
going to have a little fire in the back for him.
Please don't fires or ropes or,
Stop it.
or rallies or
Stop
anything.
it.
I'm good. Just,
Big group of
y'all can just wait.
whites. Or, I mean, people.
No sheets, no sheets.
Friends.
No bed sheets.
Yeah, he's coming on to the show, so appreciate that.
No.
Yay.
Someone said Penn Station cookies are the best. Thank
I
you
used
so
to work at
much.
Subway back in the day, and we made the greatest cookies. And now I look at them, and I'm just like, whatever happened, because the quality has just gone so
Yeah,
far.
it
And
has.
it's a
It has.
foot long cookie.
God. It's
So
not
ch-
even, it's, foot long is the name of the cookie. It is not a foot long.
Oh, I know.
It's too much, right,
Oh, but
ladies?
wait, but
Too much?
Subway has a churro.
They do.
Subway has
They
a foot
do.
long
Did
churro.
they take Costco's churros?
I don't know, but it's a foot long churro. Now that you mention it, so they have the
That's
foot long
right.
cookie and a foot long churro.
Casey at camp said you can stop by and try his mac and cheese. Really good mac and cheese. Not your black mac, of course.
I'm not.
Super good.
I
No.
appreciate it, but you can.
I need to know
you
how many
save that.
cheeses you putting in that.
Guys, check this out. We
Save
got
that
our
spoon.
first email to the show.
A
And I
cease
wanted to
and
bring it up.
assist.
Yeah, cease and assist. Cancel your show or pay fines. Oh, sorry about that. I found you guys on YouTube, and I absolutely love the show. I wanted to send a message to get your show's input. I've been married for 5 years, and we both have kids. Not together, though. Our kids are now 16 and 17, and they get along great. But I came home the other day a little early for lunch, and typically I don't do that. And as I'm coming into the kitchen,
They were together.
I can hear them upstairs.
Oh, okay.
And I listened closely. They were upstairs having sex.
All right.
I grabbed my things and I left quietly. I don't think they knew I was there. I don't know what to do, guys. I
Why are
need
you
your
leaving
help.
quietly
Why
in your
did you
own
leave
house?
your house?
It's your house.
She was at work. To go home, hear that. What do you do?
Make some noise. Let them know you're
busting
there.
up in the room.
What do you do? But they're old enough. They're old enough.
They are 16 and 17.
Yeah. They're not
old
first
enough.
off,
They're
16
not
and
legal
17 are
adults.
not old enough. We're taking from somebody who has two 16-year-olds and a 17-year-old.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but it's gonna happen.
Step siblings?
Step siblings. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah,
Are they're married?
step-
So it's
married for
they are
5
married?
years.
Oh, okay.
So they
they've
grew
been
up together.
Step siblings for a long time too.
Yeah.
So he been lusting after her or him since they were 12.
But what do you say or what do you do? I think the listener wants to know, what should she do? Should she should let it go? What do you do?
Well,
I read this and I'm like, I have no idea what to say.
They can keep the same guest list from their wedding.
Stop.
It's gonna be the same people.
One side of the church is filled.
Yeah.
Here's what I was saying. My question, and I know we don't know this answer, but
Yeah.
would be: is the girl the dad's or the mom's?
Why is
That I'm not sure.
No, because if the girl is the dad's, I would just let him know, and I'm gonna sit back and watch. That's all
Oh,
it is.
that's tough because it's like you don't want to try. Like
It's still your stepkid though. Like
you could traumatize these kids
Yeah.
forever
Good.
if you approach it the wrong way.
what you do is you bring some laundry upstairs and you set it outside their door and you make enough noise so that they know that you're in the house.
But it already happened. So now what does she do? She's like, according to the email, didn't say anything yet. What do I say? What do I do?
I feel like that needs to be addressed
Yes.
and stopped.
Yeah.
How though? How do you? What do you? Give us a scenario on what you
It's
guys would
time to call a family meeting.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
do.
just
So do you talk to
Flip a coin.
mom and dad first, or
Flip a coin. Heads, you sleep in the basement now, and you're not allowed upstairs at all.
but
Okay, but she was
listen,
gone.
but listen,
What?
She was at work, so like they're doing
they're old enough to be home. Like they're old enough to have
Take,
jobs. They're
take
old
your
enough.
almost grown kid to work day.
One of y'all
At
gonna get
16 and 17.
Yes, I'm not allowing kids humping in my house.
How do you
All right?
stop that though? How do you stop that?
Water, just spray them with
Corey,
water.
I'm just
like a
saying,
cat.
mom and dad work. You're not always going to be home with the kids. How are you going to stop
You,
that?
you hush your whore mouth right now because I got kids.
I'm just saying.
And I don't want to deal with this. No,
I'm just
stop
saying.
it.
Danny,
Stop
what
it.
do you see, Danny? What do you see with this?
I mean, it's a tough situation no matter what, but somebody needs to sit down and have a conversation with those kids. That's
What do you say though? Like,
That-
what
that's-
do
that's-
you
that's your-
say in that
that's
conversation?
humping. That's
that's
what
your
you
brother,
say.
and that's
Yeah.
just really messed up. You can't do that. That's,
See, what you
that's
need
literally
is you need a black mama to come in. That's just nasty.
Damn, traumatizes. Corey's mad.
And then you buy them
Corey's
a bunch
mad.
of condoms because if
So-
you're gonna do it, at least you need to be safe.
Yeah, I mean, everybody
but
knows
with somebody
that,
else.
Everybody
Not
knows
your
that,
brother.
everybody knows that condom sex doesn't count. So I agree with you there.
Why are you in the dryer stuff?
But so this is a weird situation because I know some people
This is tough.
that are in a similar situation
Yeah.
to this. Step siblings who ended up dating. They actually were in high school together, and
Yeah.
the dad had two boys, and he married a young lady who had two girls, and the oldest two siblings started hooking up and actually got engaged at one point. And it's weird. It's always been weird, and you just don't know how to approach it,
Right.
Because
It's tough.
The sad part is it's weird, but it's legal because they're not
Technically.
they're not blood relatives.
Yeah.
Technically.
But this ain't Kentucky. So
Real quick, I got an email for the show, and if you're just tuning in, and the letter says, I found you guys on YouTube, and I absolutely love the show. I wanted to send a message to get your show's input. Been married for 5 years now. We both have kids, but not together. Our kids are now 16 and 17, and they get along amazing. But the other day, I
Clearly.
came home a little early from lunch, and I typically don't do that. And as I'm coming into the kitchen, I can hear them upstairs. I listen a little closely. They're upstairs having sex. I grab my things quietly, and I leave. What do I do, guys?
It's so weird that she just left.
I wouldn't know what to do. I would need a second to think, like,
I wouldn't have been quietly leaving.
No.
It's my house.
yeah,
That's
that's
tough.
what I'm thinking. One is my house, and
it's tough.
maybe as I'm passing their room, I'll be like, turn the channel, that's nasty, or something like that. Like, I don't know.
So the
You gotta
scenario is
say
two
something.
step siblings are doing it.
One of them needs to go live with
16
their
and
other
17.
donor.
Yeah.
You kick them out?
One got to go live with
somebody
the other
gotta go.
donor.
So you kick one out? Is that what you're saying? You're kicking
I'm
one
not
out?
kicking them out. I'm expeditiously.
Because they're kids and
moving them from the
exploring?
premises.
You're kicking them out.
One of the benefits of being an almost empty nester is that you have some years ahead of you before you have the grandkids coming to the place.
Yeah.
And when you have grandkids, one of the benefits is you can always send that grandkid to the other grandparents' house. This situation, they're gonna always be there.
But you're gonna kick them out of their home because of this?
They're already doing grown folk stuff.
Yeah, but kick them out though from their
You're
home.
doing grown folk stuff. You might as well go out and do grown folk stuff on the new
But
job
kick
in
them
a new
out.
place.
But kick them out.
You know what? Go ahead and move in
It's
together.
not like they were stealing
said, "Go ahead,
or
move
they're
it
doing drugs.
Y'all can clearly cohabitate together, so go ahead and get your own little place. You little nasty.
Damn.
I don't know.
Damn. I think that's a little harsh.
Maybe not kicking out, but one gets reassigned. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I said reassign.
Yeah.
Corey knows about reassignment.
You have a new mission, okay?
It's living with your mom.
That's tough.
No, I mean, I really do think that the conversation needs to be had. If basically, hey, look, we're going to have a family meeting. And I wouldn't even tell them in advance so that they can get their story together. I would legit, like me and my husband would be sitting in the room. Okay, look, I came home on Tuesday at 1:52 p.m. and I heard y'all upstairs. Now, you can't tell me you wasn't doing nothing because I heard it. Now, what's going on? And I want to see the look on their face, first of all.
What are you talking about?
Furthermore, I can tell you this was not a black mama.
That's tough.
I
That's
would not have
tough.
left my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I'm gonna be sitting outside their room eating my cornflakes.
That you bought on Sunday.
Yeah, that I bought on Sunday in Chillicothe.
That's tough.
Eating
It's illegal.
eating loud
It's
as hell.
illegal in Chillicothe.
Well, what I'm about to
It
do
was
to these
Columbus,
kids
I
is
thought.
illegal too, because one of them gonna have to get murdered. No, not in my house.
Kaylin, someone wants to know what's your number. Someone wants a neon logo sign.
Oh, I was about to say, how the hell you gonna flirt with my sister in front of me? How dare you?
Easily. I'm single. Shut it up.
Sorry about that.
This
They
business,
can
go ahead.
text me at 419-407-6836. That is 419-407-6836. Or you can go to tealheartstudio.com, and I do have an inquiry form on there that you can fill out.
Is it hard? Like
She does
like,
custom laser engraving and also neon sign. Natalie's from Natalie's Love at First Bite is interested in getting a sign.
Oh, I got you, Natalie.
Is it teal heart like my enlarged heart or like Kevin Hart?
H-E-A-R-T.
Okay.
TealHeartStudio.
Natalie, you got to listen to the show once it's over. She did sing a little bit, and it was actually beautiful. So make sure you download the podcast on Spotify.
It was okay.
Corey, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcast, and Amazon Music. That was way too much.
See,
that
I'm
was
saying.
way too much.
Look, y'all
Don't ruin a
question
good
my
thing.
singing ability. I had to
Don't
show
ruin a
y'all I
good
got
thing.
pipes.
For not being allowed to sing, you sing a lot.
I sang a lot.
It sings everything.
You know, it's the
kind
people
of
that
annoying.
can't sing that sing all the time. Like, I never sing. Like, I sing on stage,
What
like,
does
on
his
demand.
singing and his shirt have in common? Take your
They're
time.
both amazing.
They're both ugly.
sexy,
No.
gorgeous.
Things you are not.
He said, I'll take things you are not.
Hashtag chubby bowler.
Chubby bowler. Love it.
Nick, you're lucky you signed my paycheck.
Speaking of chubby people, I've noticed something in the neighborhood, and I don't know if this is right. I don't know if everyone feels the same way I do. I feel so. Remember a couple weeks ago we talked about the neighbor out back with the grass.
Yeah.
I feel like they could possibly be a renter.
Oh, absolutely.
And I don't
100%.
mean that with all renters. I know there's like my mom, she's a renter, takes wonderful care of the home. And I don't mean this towards all renters or all home buyers, because home buyers can do the same thing. But I feel like you can almost see a renter. Is that mean for me to say?
No, I actually agree with you, because you can just tell, like, some houses just look sad.
Well, they don't
Or-
take as much pride.
Or yeah, like
Zero pride.
because
for these people.
there's no pride of ownership because there's no ownership.
Right. They don't need to take care of it.
So
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, I feel bad for these owners that have to live next and buy these
Yeah,
renters,
us.
because you're trying to take care of it.
Court, you've
You're-
seen my grass.
it's gorgeous.
Beautiful grass.
I feel bad walking on it. I still do, but I feel bad
The
walking.
yard next door and to the back, like the back half of our home, our land back there, they cut it once a month.
Once a month.
And you know how fast this grass is growing? You got to cut it twice a week at least.
I think my sister has a neighbor that cuts his grass like 3 times a week.
Listen,
Yeah,
he
I'm twice a
does.
week.
I was like, I need you to find a hobby.
Once a month.
Yeah, that's a
and
lot.
they won't like weed whip or nothing. They'll just mow it. And like, so all around their chairs is like this long grass.
you don't even move the chairs.
No.
I don't do my own yard work, so what is weed whip?
Like weed whacker.
whacker.
Oh, weed whack.
Edging.
Okay.
Yeah, weed whack, weed whip,
Edging thing.
edging.
Okay.
Something you don't do.
Now the people
I
behind
try.
me,
This never happens.
the people behind me, they don't cut their grass. It just grows and grows, and so they have this like bush or whatever it is
Yeah.
that now is coming over my fence.
Oh, that
into
sucks.
and it literally like extended 6 feet into my yard.
That sucks.
And I was like, what in the world? It's like I'm trying to cut my grass and I'm all like off to the side and stuff.
Like I was a renter. Like when I met my wife, she was just buying this house, and I was a renter at my house. I've always taken care of my home, just out of respect for myself, let alone the homeowner.
I can attest. I've been to your previous house, and it was gorgeous.
Like we got our lawn fertilized and took care of it.
It was almost, similar upkeep to this one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When I left that house and moved out, the landlord comes to do a check on everything. He's like, Nick, I have never ever had someone keep a house so like he's like, I don't have to do anything. The next person can come right in, and I'm 100% happy with the house.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Just have respect. Just show some respect for yourself.
So are they just not cutting it and like just leaving
Just
it like
everything. Like garbage is on the side of the house.
You do know
like-
you can call somebody about that, right? I work for the city.
It's
too.
like they're the back half of our yard, so you really don't see them up here. So it's kind of,
it don't matter. That ain't nothing but a phone call.
It's just trash.
Or
It's
an
trashy.
entry on an app.
you're
find out who
just
the
stop
owner
being
is.
trashy, people. Take care of your homes. Have some respect for yourself. That's all I'm saying. Cut your damn grass, man.
Heifers.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that hard. 10 minutes. Have some pride, Corey.
It takes 10 minutes to cut grass.
My zero turn does.
Oh,
Shit.
Come on over my
My
house.
zero turn, my Husqvarna.
Well, my manual push mower does not.
Oh, don't call yourself that. Corey.
I'm not Danny.
Oh, jeez.
Tattoo artist?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know what that meant. I don't know what that meant. What's a movie, Corey, you can watch over and over? Do you have one? Danny?
Inside Out.
Okay, Lynn?
The Lion King.
What?
Oh,
The
yeah.
new one?
Honestly, she's
the
like
old one?
No, not
She
the new
is-
one that Beyonce ruined.
Oh,
I
slow
don't,
down.
yeah,
Whoa.
I don't. Yeah, we don't like
We don't-
Beyonce.
we don't talk about
Okay,
that.
we'll go back to her in a minute. Corey, what's your one movie?
I say Inside Out because I really like Inside Out.
I've never heard of it.
With the cartoon, what?
Well, I don't
Amy Poehler,
am I the only one?
Bill
I'm
Hader,
not familiar.
I've
I
heard
don't even know what you're talking about.
Phyllis from The Office. It's okay.
I know
so
Phyllis. Love
when,
Phyllis.
When I saw it originally,
Yeah.
I had a stepdaughter who was going through like the puberty changes and things like that, and,
Yeah.
and the movie really spoke to me, and it became very emotional during the movie. And it's honestly the first movie I ever actually
Inside
cried.
Out?
Yeah, I cried at this
It's
movie.
a cartoon?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's good.
It's a-
You would watch a cartoon.
Yeah, and Bing Bong really kind of
You got
got me.
75 kids. That's what you do.
Anybody who's seen the movie and knows Bing Bong, I got a special place in my
Bing
heart
Bong?
for purple elephants too. So
What are you watching?
yeah, if you see, you need to get cultured and see the movie. All right,
Sound like he was high, don't it?
I was
and
not.
what? The Color Purple? What'd you
Bing
say?
Bong. Bing Bong my dude. Anyway,
You said it's a cartoon?
I like Inside Out. Yeah, it's a Disney cartoon.
Oh, okay.
It's
Never
cute.
heard of
It's,
it.
it's
It's
really
cute.
great.
Okay.
It's really great. It's about
Thanks, Corey.
It's about feelings and growing up and facing some reality.
So just a good movie.
They got a sequel coming out in a couple of weeks that I'll be at the theater the day
All
first
right.
day.
All right.
So yeah.
All right. Hey, Kaylin, what do you got?
Yes, I love The Lion King.
Okay, you don't like the new one, apparently.
No.
The one Beyonce ruined.
But yeah, look, when she opened up her mouth, I was like, oh, hell no.
Damn.
Like, I was in the theater.
So, because you're a singer, is that why you're critiquing?
no,
Or you don't like the.
Beyonce just
she
irks.
she can't act. I'm sorry
Can't.
to all the little beehive
Love
people.
Beyonce.
No, you
Beyonce cannot act. It's like she sounds like she has a mouthful of spit that she does not want to swallow.
Oh, damn.
And then she
came
was like,
hard.
Simba. Yeah, it irritated my soul. So the original Lion King.
Okay.
Is it like
All right, original Disney
Corey will
Lion
tell
King.
you, I have everything. Like
She has a shrine. It's not like, oh, I like the Lion King. Thank you for the T-shirt
No.
when you went to Disney.
I love the Lion King.
No less than 200 pieces of memorabilia.
What?
In her
I mean,
her dining room.
I
We're not talking about
resemble that
offices
remark.
or her bedroom or anything.
Okay, so I have the
That's
sheets, the
collector.
comforter, the valances, the
You
pillows.
can't go through your whole
pillowcases.
inventory here.
No, I'm just saying, like
damn.
people get trinkets, but yeah,
Yeah.
Someone said Happy Gilmore.
All right, I like
Ooh,
Happy Gilmore.
okay.
That's a good one.
What else we got? Happy Gilmore, John Wick. Alex said Pursuit of Happiness. Great movie.
So, like Hot Gina, she will watch like the same 4 movies. It's Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Any of the Avengers movies.
Wedding Crashers.
Jurassic Park.
Good movies.
and Twister.
Nice.
Like
I've
those
never
are
seen
her-
Twister.
Those are her go-tos.
Someone said Roadhouse. I like the new Roadhouse. That was good.
Roadhouse.
Super Troopers.
There's
Danny
a-
Garcia, Brass
a
Monkey
new Roadhouse?
Tattoo. What's a movie you can watch over and over, my guy?
Tombstone.
Yeah?
Cowboy movies.
I think I've seen that either.
Really?
Oh. Is that a movie or a series?
Tombstone?
Yeah.
It's a movie.
It's a movie?
Yeah, it's one of the
I'm
greatest.
missing out or
Wait,
something.
like Clint Eastwood.
I know it's a pizza.
It's from the 90s.
It's a pizza.
It's a pizza.
It's got Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer.
It's a little older one.
I've never heard
the
of it.
greatest cowboy movies there is.
Someone said Blazing Saddles.
I think
Never
you
heard
lost
of
me
it.
a cowboy.
Yeah.
That's probably why I ain't watching.
I'm lost. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this topic up.
Oh,
no.
Brokeback Mountain. That's a good cowboy movie.
Someone said stop
wait,
it.
it's not.
I've never gotten all the way through it. Something stopped.
They got all the way through you. Got him. Someone said Sons of Anarchy. That's a series.
That's a
I don't know if that
series.
counts. Someone said Maleficent or
Maleficent.
Magnificent.
Magnificent.
Maleficent.
We
It's
gotta
a
get
Disney
seven?
movie.
We got to get somebody
Prequels.
on this show that know how to
Snow White.
Yeah,
read.
definitely not me.
I can read.
I want a penna. I want a penna.
I went to Bowser. It took me 6 years.
I
Got him.
I graduated from college.
Just like
I'm
that
just saying.
shirt. Just like that shirt.
Do you want me to take the shirt off? Is that
No,
what
please
this is
don't.
about?
Let's
Please don't.
not and say you didn't.
Oh yeah.
Please don't.
So much love.
Hey guys, we're gonna do a psychic reading with Corey. Corey's our resident psychic.
Oh Lord.
I-
We're gonna
Did I
start
tell
doing
you
psychic readings.
Did I tell you I had psychic like abilities and stuff?
No. So all we need is your birthday, your weight.
Your weight.
Yeah, you need your birthday, your weight, the last four of your social, and your favorite
and a debit
food.
Mother's maiden name, not favorite food.
All right, Corey, give me a reading. Birthday's June
get-
25th, 1980. I weigh 175. And then what else do we need to know?
Oh, that you know what? I can work with that.
Okay, what do you got?
I can tell right now.
Financing. I want to know about
you
finances.
want- okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm seeing a lot of fraud.
Yeah.
Maybe because you said you were 175. A lot of fraud happening in your bank account. Maybe some negative. Maybe if you gave me your real weight, I can give you a real reading.
185.
But-
185.
Okay,
Okay, I'm
all right.
ashamed. It's 185.
All right, 185 squared.
You guys laughing. Stop
know.
it. Not
So-
squared.
So, like financially,
Yeah.
Here's my honest reading with you.
Okay, what do you see? What do you see in my future?
I feel like you need to stop spending so much, and I feel like you don't think that you currently spend a lot. You need to set a nest egg for the future because life is going to hit you hard in the next couple of years. You're going to have some unexpected expenses and finances come up that you're going to struggle to find ends meet, and it's really going to change the path of a lot of things for you. So
I don't like this guy. I'm meant for this to be funny.
I'm giving you an honest reading. I'm sorry.
Okay, Danny, what's your weight?
Danny, all I need is
He
your.
said you won't need to sell a microphone.
All I need is your birthday. If you know the time you were born, that's also good.
May 30th, 1977.
Corey's psychic. We're doing psychic readings with Corey. He found out he was psychic as of today on the show, and we're doing live psychic readings. So if you'd like your psychic reading, please leave your birthday, your weight, and your bra size in the comments below.
All right. Or if women, if you just send me a DM with
Stop.
What?
No.
I was saying, send me a
Stop it.
DM with what you want to find out.
No.
Anyway.
You want their bra in the picture.
Actually, I don't.
Danny, what's your question to our psychic?
So, do you want like finance, love, what are you
Relationship?
looking for?
Well, I'm married, so that's I already said. So go ahead, tell me my finances too.
I was gonna say I can still tell you your romantic future.
After this show,
0.
So you said finances.
Sure, let's
and you
do
said,
that.
did you say May 30th?
Yes.
Okay, so you're actually in a pretty good position.
Come
over
on, Corey.
I mean, I gotta be serious.
I'm going to be homeless. Danny's over here doing all right.
Nick, I got your back.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, you are in a
one
pretty
free tattoo.
Yeah.
That's what
Damn.
you get.
Yeah, you are in a pretty good position. I have I'm getting like additional income in your household, so I'm assuming your wife works.
She does not.
She does not. So
Well,
you
she
just
about to get a job.
You're just
Money
Okay.
laundering.
So you're just balling like that. Okay, gotcha. So you are going to be quite okay moving forward. I wouldn't change too much of what you're currently doing. I think that you have a couple of projects that you kind of want to get started, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe finishing up or something like that. I'm just letting you know you are currently on the right path financially for where you need to be.
I like that.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't like this
one?
game.
I did. I like that. That was like a.
Yeah, I'm homeless.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you're
You
homeless.
spend all your money on the studio.
I think he's doing a good job.
You just have to sell like 2 of the
Doesn't he? He
microphones
sounds legit, doesn't he?
and a camera.
You sound legit.
I am legit. Like, I just,
Jesus.
it's all good. Anybody else want to read?
Hold on.
Just-
Mike Gears said 11:571, 10:32 a.m. and 2:20.
All right, so
You were not 2:20, Mike.
Damn.
You were not 2:20.
11/5/71, and what time was he born?
10:32, and he weighs 220.
I don't actually need to know the weight. Was that AM or PM?
Both.
Okay.
Both. Hold on. AM. AM.
AM,
Sorry about
all
that.
right.
AM.
Does he want to know finances or love? Because I can tell you right now.
Do love.
I was going to
Do love.
say, love wise, Mike, at least at one point in his life, was a freak.
Yeah, still is.
Mike can lay it down and has a lot of. Like, ladies, if you guys are looking to get a satisfyingable partner, Mike might be the man.
Yeah, I
because,
can see that.
Like,
He's a freak.
Like, yeah, I've never met Mike. I don't know Mike. I don't know what Mike looked like or anything like that at all. But Mike has,
Why do I'm going to be homeless?
If you wanted to know any other topic, I can tell you.
Okay,
man.
maybe I need to give you my real weight because
it has nothing to do with your weight.
Damn it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like Mike lays it down. Love wise, though, Mike, I hate to tell you, but like and I don't know if you're married or not, but you should be a player for life.
He is.
Okay,
It's so
for real?
accurate. He's
All
a
right.
pimp.
So, like,
He's a pimp.
seriously, like,
Yeah, pimp.
I'm getting like, I feel like he likes the idea of a relationship, but he doesn't actually like being in relationships. Like, once he's in a relationship, he's just
He
like
don't like
freaking out
commitment.
and trying to figure out ways to get out.
Yeah.
I am seeing some infidelity of some sort. Not sure which side it's on or anything.
That's
but
that married woman he was with last week.
probably.
We got my co-host Corey W. King,
So,
who's a psychic.
yeah.
He learned he's psychic as of 10 minutes ago for this bit. So if you want our, Mike said bingo. If you want a reading, we're doing free readings. Cousin Crystal, 4184. She was born at 3:15 p.m. She wants to know about love, Corey.
You said 3:15
Yeah.
p.m. and what was that?
4/1.
PM 4184, and she wants to know about love. She wants to know about love, Corey. Take it easy on her. It's family.
I mean, I don't dictate the readings or anything.
Yeah. Just how it comes out. What do you see? What do you see?
Weirdly, around September 1st, which could be very loose, by the way, but
Yeah.
like maybe a couple weeks before or a couple weeks after September, I
Yeah.
feel like you're going to meet someone that you match energy wise, and that this could be a good potential person for you.
So September, beginning of September, that's when love's going to start hitting you,
And
Crystal.
I'm letting you know right now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is your forever partner. I'm not even saying that this is going to be a partner, but this person is connected to a future love of some sort for you. So be open to building relationships, especially around that time. Be open to new ideas and new adventures, and you should be quite okay.
We're doing free psychic readings of Corey W. King, my co-host, who learned he's psychic as of 20 minutes ago. So, yeah. Cheryl just has a generic 10/31/84. She's born at 12:31 a.m.
So wait,
What do you just see in general, Corey, for Cheryl?
10/31/84, and what was that last one?
12:31 a.m. So
Ooh,
yeah, late night snack. What do you see just in general for
late
her?
night snack.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's an early morning snack.
I'll eat with you, girl.
Stop! Stop!
So her name's Crystal, you said? Or what's this?
Cheryl.
Cheryl. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Cheryl.
So Cheryl, I mean this with love and respect. If you get into a relationship, a serious relationship with someone that you feel is going to last longer than a year,
She's married.
oh, she is.
She's married. It's not looking good,
Okay.
huh? It's not looking good, Corey?
No, I'm.
Check his phone.
Get life insurance.
Oh.
I will say get life insurance.
Brad's going to fall in the fire pit.
I'm not. I don't see what's gonna happen, but I just know that you're not going to regret getting life insurance.
She's laughing.
I'm also saying
She already has life
Share-
insurance.
perfect. Up it.
Just
Up that
got it
policy.
today.
Up it. By the way. And hopefully you never have to use it. But just know that safety net will help you get out of a situation if something does happen.
Yeah, we're doing free psychic readings with Corey, who just realized he's psychic as of 23 minutes ago. This is just for fun, ladies and gentlemen. This is not very accurate. We're just having fun with it. My daughter Mia, 7/22/03.
All right, what's up?
I don't remember when she was born. I know it was like in the afternoonish, early evening.
What was her birthday again?
7/22/03. My daughter. Let's do love with her. Actually, no.
Actually, no.
Finance.
Actually, no.
Finance.
All right.
Finance.
Freak. Oh,
Finance.
no. All right, my bad.
Which she just got 2 kittens yesterday.
All right. You said
Hashtag
finances?
Mom. Yeah, let's do that.
Kittens are gonna run you dry.
Yeah.
Mia, I heavily recommend taking a financial course.
Thank you.
For learning how to manage your
She
money.
blew her money on 2 cats.
Financial Peace
So-
University. It's great.
Okay, there you go. That's a good cheap plug.
Yeah.
Because I see you struggling longer than you have to, unfortunately. However, in about 7 or 8-ish years, your struggling will cease to exist because
Nice.
you will. I'm seeing a larger sum of money kind of coming into you. At that time, I don't
my
know.
life insurance?
I
I'm
don't
about to
know.
say it's not insurance policy.
I guess
is
it's
it?
Father's life insurance? What the hell?
Yeah, like 7. About
I don't like this game no more.
about 7 or 8
I don't like
years.
this game.
You're gonna come into some money. It's not gonna be a lot of money, but it's going to be enough money to give you a little cushion and things like that. And from
Great.
then things will be
I'm
a little different. I'm not seeing you dying actually.
Nice.
So it's something
I
else.
like it.
Something else.
We're doing a just for fun psychic reading. Gina Fielding.
like Eastside Gina.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eastside,
okay.
but not cute Gina.
It says go run.
Stop.
It says get a gym membership, and it says I love you.
7277, 8:59 p.m. Careers.
7277, 8:59 p.m.
Yep. Careers. Careers. Careers.
All right.
Career. Job.
Look,
What do you see with her?
So
What do you
I,
see with her?
I do think that she already knows this, but she is absolutely on the right path career-wise. I feel like she's probably twiddling her thumbs because her career that she is involved in isn't like a all year round situation.
Yeah.
But I will say that she is absolutely on the right path. I do feel like she needs to become more active at work, if you will.
Corey.
And this isn't me making a fat joke. This means getting kind of more involved, more engaged, and spending more time at work. Because
hosting
I
a
feel,
club or something?
I feel like once that happens, then more people are going to recognize her, which is going to open up her finances a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like she's career-wise on the right.
You know the sad part about this whole bit we're doing is you sound like you know what the hell
Right.
you're talking about.
Who says I don't? I do.
That's crazy.
we will find out on September
Yeah.
1st.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for an apartment because I'm homeless.
Chelsea was it? I think that
What?
whoever told around September 1st.
Cheryl?
Cheryl.
You just want her name to be something other
I
than
guess
Cheryl.
so. I'm so sorry, Cheryl. Give us a call back at the end of October and let us know how it went.
How it went. So
So-
everyone's doing good except me. So
And I'm not saying you're not doing well. I'm just saying.
spent all my money on the studio.
Yeah,
and
just saying,
can't
like-
go nowhere. I'm broke.
Watch.
I'm broke, folks.
Maybe
Bankrupt.
you and Mia can do that.
Financial course together?
Financial Peace University.
Yes,
Wow.
together.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like that game.
Yeah, you do. We'll do it again next week.
That I quit.
I don't like this game. Well, guys, what'd you think of the show? Danny Garcia?
I'm
What'd you
having a
think?
great time, man. This
Brass
is
Monkey?
pretty cool.
What'd you think? What'd you think when you walked in the studio? What'd you think?
Oh, I thought you had a very professional setup here.
Nice.
He thought, wow, he
Thanks.
spent a lot of money on this.
Stop.
He'll be broke in 5 years.
Corey?
Very, very cool setup.
Thanks,
Probably
man.
very expensive.
Yeah, I'm broke now, apparently. Hope you guys got an extra room. Kaylin,
Yes.
thanks for hanging out.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
it. Thanks for
having me.
singing with us. Thanks for being funnier than your bro. Thank you.
Punch you in your grundle.
I hope I get to come back at some
What?
point, but
Absolutely. Corey, we don't need you for a while.
Done and done. Oh, no, I don't have to come and do a free show.
Hey, it's not free. We get nothing. I got a comb and some keychains.
I love
you got a beard comb.
You come in and you give my partner gifts and prizes I did get a lot of free babysitting from you off today. So
I'm just saying. I'm like,
and I do owe you a lot of money. So
I mean, I'm just saying.
we are even.
We are not.
Yeah,
We're even.
We are even.
Because there's a
Yeah.
beard comb in there that I'm just waiting on you to tell me what you want on it.
Oh.
If you do want to get him something, maybe a new shirt.
You talk about my shirt. What you just mad? You can't
I kid
fit
you
in
not.
That's
That's
true.
the same pattern
I can't wear
Scarlett
anything
had
with
on
buttons.
yesterday when she came over.
I need stretchy material.
She's got my daughter has very high fashion style.
My wife said I'm going to be eating bologna for the rest of the year now. Thank you. Also, Cheryl said, so sad that you won't be here next week.
I'm sorry, but
For the record, Corey will not be here next week.
I will not be here next week. I will be at Royal Rumble.
What?
WWE's Royal Rumble.
Wait, hold on a second.
Who are you wrestling?
Wait, hold on a second.
Wait a minute.
Hold on a second. Everybody hold on a second. What?
Yeah,
You're not going to be here because of wrestling?
Yeah, I said Monday Night Raw. I'll be at Monday Night Raw.
Are you kidding me?
I'm 100% serious, man.
You're
Yeah,
Corey.
one of
you
my
said
But you ain't
that
getting
you
the
have an
extra
important day.
I did.
Monday, blah blah blah. You can't be here.
Yeah, I do.
So if you can have the day off because you got something,
I do.
You're going to see Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre.
It'd be Hulk Hogan.
Serious?
You mean Rhea Ripley?
WWE?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. Downtown at the Huntington Center. My buddy James, he hooked me up with some tickets. We went to one of our first events together.
Yeah.
My
Of course
sister
we
actually
did.
was there too.
Nice.
And we're actually on the floor behind the announcer's booth. So look for us on TV. We'll be waving.
I'ma call and see
Trust
if I
me,
can
no
see
one's
you.
going to see that.
Yeah.
No one's gonna see that.
Because I'm so dark. How dare you, you're racist.
Very much so. No one's going to see that. I don't believe you're missing the show for that. But on a good note, we're going to have Eastside Gina back live as my co-host next week. Also, Brett and Cheryl from River's Edge Campground, a couple. We're going to have them come in next week as well. And they are going to bring a divorce agreement live on the show because they want to see if they can make it through the show. So,
Wow.
yeah, next week's show.
All right.
That'll be interesting.
But yeah, that's it, guys. Corey, what'd you think? Good show?
I
That
think
was good.
I think every show we do keeps getting better and better.
I disagree.
And I'm not saying this just because my sister is here, but I think that she did an amazing job. Shout out to Big Danny Garcia over there too.
Brass Monkey Tattoo.
He will be doing my very first tattoo, and I always a pleasure to kick it with you, Nick.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You guys have a good one. Thanks for
not to
listening to the
suck.
Big Nick Energy Show. We're live on Facebook every single Monday.
Oh, wait, you
Also,
didn't get
we're on
your birthday
YouTube
song.
live every single Monday from 6 to 8 o'clock after the show. You can rewatch the show on YouTube and Facebook. If not, you can listen to Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. I'm Big Nick. We are out of here.